The regular season is wrapped and the NBA playoffs are finally here, and there's no better way to cash in on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA. Every basket, every dime, every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. So don't pass up the next shot with Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Do it live. 2026 NBA Finals Sweepstake alert. Pick live squares during the NBA playoffs, and you could win a trip for two to the NBA Finals. To enter, you just make a $5 lineup with at least one live player pick during any part of the 2026 NBA playoffs. Live player picks are picks made after a game is already in progress. Prize Picks is simple to play. You know this playoff season, I'm all in on LA. Always LeBron, more. Get in on the action. Prize Picks is now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Download the Prize Pick app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA. Got ourselves a series, Joe. I told you we gonna have ourselves a series. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc. My partner and co-host, Liberty City's own Bingo Ring of Fame honoree, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. He's Chad Ochocinco Johnson, and the third member of the Big Three, a 7-time NBA All-Star from the University of Arkansas, Iso Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button. Do us a favor, go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys for your support. I know it's late tonight, but you guys are here waiting on us and waiting and see what we have to say about these games that just happened. So thank you again for your support and your continued support, because none of this happens without you. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market. Don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll see it is the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market, and it drinks like an XO. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. The Houston Rockets force a game 6. The Rockets win 99-93 to force game 6 on Friday. All 5 Rockets scored in double figures, led by Jabari Smith, who has 22. No KD, no problem. Jabari Smith, 6 of 13, 4 of 9 from 3, 22. Tari Eason, 18, 6 of 11, 2 of 6. Şengün, 14 points, 5 of 9. Amen Thompson, 15 points. Reed Shepherd had 12 points. He played unbelievable night, knocked down some big shots, had a big steal to really put the game away. But even the guys came off the bench, Finney Smith, Aaron Holiday, and Okogie, played really, really well. Yeah. Joe, I told you I didn't like the way the Lakers looked the other night. And it was like that, well, we going back home, we'll take care of that home. If you notice, these guys, they do a lot more moving when KD's not there, because it's almost like they're looking like, okay, let's see what KD's going to do. Tonight, Şengün got the ball. Nobody was standing around. They were diving to the rim, and they made the Lakers play on some backdoor cuts and over the top. Joe, what did you like about what you saw from the Houston Rockets tonight to force a game 6? Joe, you muted.
My bad. The adjustments that they made, Unc and Ocho, were the Rockets just using their youth, bro. The Lakers look, they look stuck in mud, and that's why I tell y'all, man, it's a fine line between winning and losing in the postseason. You know what I mean? Lakers went to Houston, won games. What was that, 3 and 4? And
they won game 3. They was up 3-0.
Yeah, won game 3, and then come back and come home, man. You think, I was thinking they would try and close these boys out, but they didn't even start the game like they had that umph, like they was ready to put these boys away. And you give a young team like the Houston Rockets, bro, life. You don't know who's gonna beat you. You don't know who's gonna step up and make shots. You don't know who's gonna step up and make plays. That's a hard team to game plan for. You know what I mean? And when you look, hell, Lakers ain't getting nothing from Luke Kennard tonight with 31 minutes.
Yeah, but you know what, Joe, if you look at him since the guys have been out, he's playing above his head. And we've talked about it. We've never seen him play like this before.
Yeah.
Now, maybe he hadn't got the minutes like this before, but, Joe, we've never seen them. I mean, at a playoff career high. He was having career highs. He was shooting the ball. He won his, third or fourth three-point field goal percentage in the NBA. So, at some point in time, you're going to revert back to who you are. You are what you are. And he just reverted back to who he was. He's a role player. He's a solid role player. But you're asking him to play 31, 35, 36 minutes. That's asking an awful lot, Joe. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, you're right. But with them being at home, you know, you would think he would play a lot better than this. I mean, he only took 4 shots in 31 minutes. I mean, how is that even possible? Seeing that the way he's played throughout this whole entire series, you know, I thought the Lakers got some good production from different guys, but scoring 93 points, Unc and Ocho, it's gonna be hard to win like that, bro. It's gonna be hard to win.
Really, for me, the only person that really impressed me tonight was DA. I thought DA. This is what I've been looking for from DA.
Right.
He gave you 18 and 17. LeBron 9 of 20 from the floor. Rui was 5 of 11 from the floor. Marcus Smart was 3. Marcus Smart had more turnovers than assists. He was 3 of 7. All of his shots were from the 3-point line. Luke Kennard was 0 for 2 from the and Austin Reeves came back. He was 12 of 13. He was aggressive, but he was 4 of 16 from the floor.
Yeah.
It's just hard to win like that. And you look at the 3-point shot, they're 7 of 27. And I thought the Rockets knocked down some big shots. I thought they had guys in their face. Now some of the guys were open.
Yeah.
They got to pay better attention, and the Lakers don't do a good job of defending. Because what happens? They get beat off the dribble, somebody comes to help, and now you got to kick in the corner or you got to kick to the top of the key and the guy's shooting a wide open 3. They got to do a better job of staying in front of their guys. It's really that simple. And you know what? Let Şengün go off. But you can't give up dunks and layups, Joe, because you come in a double and he spins around and sees the guy dive into the basket and gives it to him, and he either dunks the ball or lay it up. Just let Şengün say, DA, you're on your own tonight.
Yeah,
you're on your own tonight.
I wonder,
but you got to play him square up.
Yeah, when you look at it, I wonder, did the Lakers, you know, take Houston for granted this last?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you still know KD. You still ain't got a lot of your veteran guys out. Mm-hmm. I think they thought they was going to come out here and just walk the dog on these boys. But the energy and effort wasn't there from the jump, Unc and Ocho.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like, Staples wasn't like, I mean, not Staples.
It wasn't buzzing.
Crypto. It wasn't buzzing like it normally was. You know what I mean? They never could get the crowd into it to kind of make those runs. Yeah, they try to make a late surge, but it was too late, man. It was too late. You got to give Houston a lot of credit. Give them young boys credit, man, to come in that hostile environment like that, knowing that they was on the brink. If they didn't win, it was a wrap. And, hey, they showed a lot of maturity tonight.
Hey, Unc and Joe.
What's happening?
Them boys came out flat from the beginning. Obviously, knowing that youth is against you.
Yeah.
You want to come out and set the tone early. You playing at home with opportunity to close these young bulls out. The fact that they don't have KD playing, you know, it should be one up. I think the inconsistencies when it comes to certain players with the Lakers, you don't know what you're going to get in which night. DeAndre Ayton, I mean, this is what we need from you every night. You know, Unc, you talk about it all the time. Hell, you don't know what you're going to get from him. Luke Kennard, I mean, I like what Unc said. You know, he's been playing way above what's expected of him, so he's bound to have a night and revert back to, you know, who he truly is. I mean, LeBron can only do so much. You know, Marcus Smart did what he needed to do, and Austin Reeves is going to be Austin Reeves, but they don't have anybody that can consistently you can count on and be like, this is what our number's going to be. We just need everybody else around us to contribute just a little bit. It might be, I'm not sure how many times the team has come back from three?
None. 0. 0 and 159.
It never happened, huh?
Yep. But eventually it's going to happen. And I said at the beginning of the series, you know, when they got up 3-0, Joe, I said nobody's ever come back. The only time this ever happened, well, and I think it might have happened in hockey once.
Yeah.
But it happened in baseball. The Yankees were up 3-0 on the Red Sox, and the Red Sox came back.
Yeah.
It's never happened in basketball. But eventually it's going to happen. Just like nobody had ever come back from 3-1 down in the NBA Finals.
Right.
And it happened. It's going to happen. The law of averages says it's going to happen. You just don't want it to happen to the team that you're on or happen to the team that you happen to be rooting for. Yeah. But it's going to happen eventually, and this might be the series because the Rockets have confidence. And I told you, I said, what's going to happen? They win this game. They win Game 4.
Yeah.
They go back and steal Game 5 that says, okay, we're going to get Game 6 at our place.
Yeah.
All the pressure now goes to them in a Game 7.
Yeah.
At some point in time, LeBron's going to need – he got aggressive late. But he came out again. What we try to do, Joe? Get everybody involved.
Yeah.
Get everybody involved. And when guys ain't making no shot, he's not a guy that can he's 41.
Yeah.
What you could do at 28, what you could do at 32, get everybody involved, they're not getting and get yourself going. It gets harder and harder for the old Carter Crank. And Marcus Smart started off turning the ball over. Bro, you're not in church. Stop raising your hand when you turn the ball over. Just stop turning it over.
I thought Marcus Smart got off to a decent start. He scored 8 of the first 10 points. Unc and Ocho, I said, because if he can have a big game, that'll take some pressure off Bron. But when you think about it, the longer this series go, fellas, it plays in the Houston hands because they're a young team.
They're a younger team.
Look, this series has been grueling. It's been physical, and it's mentally it wears and tears on you, bro. Like it's tough, especially when you got LeBron at 41 and you asking so much of him. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. I think Houston, they in a good position right now. They can go home. I know they looking forward to winning Game 6 and coming back to LA for a Game 7, but I think Houston got a real shot at this,
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Only 4 teams of the teams to start 3-0. Only 4 have ever forced a Game 7. Those teams are 0-3, even though they forced a Game 7. LeBron James' team has never blown a 2-0 series lead his entire NBA career. I just look, like you said, Joe. They didn't come out with that passion. I mean, they got a little lead, and then Houston took a timeout, and they just.
Hey, them damn minutes that they logging night in and night out, Unc. It's starting. I'm telling you, man, it's starting to catch up with them.
It's going to catch up with LeBron. LeBron played another 39 minutes.
Yeah.
Şengün played 43 minutes. Amin Thompson played, but you're talking about guys that's 25.
Yeah.
You talk about guys. I mean, LeBron kid's damn near old as these guys.
Yeah.
You got Jabari Smith Jr. played 42 minutes. You got Amin Thompson played 45 minutes. Your big guys that you're counting on. Easton came in and gave him some great minutes tonight.
Man.
He gave him 18 points, Joe, on 6 of 11, 2 of 6. He played really well before he did he foul out? No, he picked up his fifth. They changed. No, did they change it? Because I started getting dressed when they called a charge on him and they challenged it. Did they
changed it. They changed. He shot. I think he shot free throws behind that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured that as much.
Hey, hold on. I just want to make something clear real quick, right?
Yeah.
LeBron is still playing, Joe and Unc, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was his decision to play this far into his career, 23 years in the league at 41 years old. What we can't keep doing is using his age as a reason when things don't work out, or trying to set that up as a crutch on why things didn't work out. He knows. He knows his legs wouldn't be the same playing at 41 years old, playing a certain amount of minutes, especially being in a situation like this. So we can't keep throwing out his age all the time, every time things don't go right. That's his decision, the one to play this long.
Even when things go well, you're in awe that a 41-year-old is doing this because we've never seen it before.
Yeah, obviously.
So even the mere fact that he's playing, because normally when guys are playing, you look at Vince Carter, guys are average 5 points, 3 points a game.
Yeah,
he's 20. He's 25 and 5. Actually, he was 26. We had 20.8, 7, and I think 6. So you look at what he's doing. So even yes, we're not saying that. Using that as a crutch,
right?
But even when he plays well at 41, you have to marvel it because we've never seen anybody play that well at 40, at 39, at 38. And what you're asking him to do, nobody has ever been asked to do what he's doing at this age.
Yeah.
So let that sink in for a second.
Yeah.
You're asking him at 41 to do something. The NBA is 70 years old. And the history, 80 years old. I'll take that back. 80 years old. And we've never seen the NBA ask a player at that age to do what they're asking him to do. That's not an excuse. They have to play better. But the days of him being able to single-handedly put teams on his back like he did the Cavs against Boston, like he did against Toronto, like he did against Indiana, those days are over.
Yeah.
And it's over for a lot. KD can't carry a team like he once could. Steph Curry can't carry a team like he once could. James Harden can't carry a team like he once could. Mm-hmm. Sports is a young man's game.
And when you look at the game, you look down the stretch, you see how all his shots were short.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because them legs gone, bro. When
Yep.
them legs gone, Unc and Ocho, I don't care who you are, bro. That the first thing to go when them legs gone is that jump shot. That jump shot out the door. It's out the window. That's why you see a lot of his shots was at the basket, at the rim, in the paint. You know, and that's what we talk about, you know, as series goes along, because it's so physical, it's so grueling, and it's so mental, you know, it's mentally challenging that, bro, it's draining. It is draining, dog.
And he was a great Joe. I mean, you got to give him credit, Ocho and Joe. He took 10 free throw attempts.
Oh, yeah.
But it's hard at his age to constantly drive. He can't put pressure on you like Shea.
Yeah.
Shea 26. So he can just come at and just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming at you.
Yeah.
That's not LeBron. He got to pick and choose those spots.
Right.
I agree.
But he's going to need other guys. He's going to need Austin Reed. Look, it was a great game for Austin to get back. I think he'll be better in Game 6. He's got to realize he's been off for a month.
Yeah.
I believe he'll be better in Game 6 than he was in Game 5. He put pressure on him. I love the way he attacked.
Yeah.
Shots just didn't go down for him.
Yeah. Hell of another guy that you can put in the pick and roll who can obviously create, score, make plays for other guys. But man, it's gonna take a lot for them to put this young Houston team away, fellas.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hold on.
Because like I said, they got confidence now.
Oh.
They believe. The same. And Joe, we talked about it the other night, Ocho. We talked about how the Cavaliers, when they were down 3-1, they said, okay, let's get this game. Okay, now we're gonna go, but we're gonna get Game 5 there. Now we're gonna come back home and get Game 6 here.
Yeah.
Now all the pressure goes on them because no team has ever given up a 3-1 lead in the NBA Finals. No team in NBA playoff history has given up a 3-0 lead.
Hey.
All the pressure goes to the team, especially if you're at home. You're at home.
Hey, and listen to this. If OKC, they at the house like this here, rubbing their hands together.
Oh, yeah.
No. Yeah. Because soon as y'all come out this grueling series right here against the Rockets, whoever
You got to deal with us.
Man,
They probably going to play next Tuesday because you got Friday, Sunday. Oh, they playing next Tuesday.
Yeah. And
Damn who win. They played the Rockets or the Lakers. They're playing next Tuesday.
Yeah.
NBA don't want to put the schedule out, but they playing next Tuesday. You're not getting that, but you're not going that much farther.
Hey, the boys resting. They kind of healing up some of them wounds they got.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dangerous team, bro. That's what you don't want.
Hey, Unc and Joe.
What's up?
Yes.
What we got, regardless of who makes it out this series, whether it's the Lakers.
Neither team, both teams getting swept if they play OKC.
Okay, I just want to see what you were gonna give it. A gentleman's sweep.
No, 4-0. Ain't no gentleman.
So you don't think OKC gonna get a challenge until they get to the Western Conference
That is correct.
Finals?
Yeah.
Yes. They're just too good.
Yeah, too
They're
much.
just too good.
Too much depth. Shit.
And that guy, the head of the snake,
He nice.
He ain't playing no silly games, is it, man?
nope. Nope. He's in attack mode.
Lakers
Those
got
guys are defending. They're defending at an elite level. Guys understand their role. They understand their responsibility. They're not envious of each other. All the guys have gotten contracts.
Yeah.
So what? Chet got his money. Jay got his money. Obviously, Shea got his money. Hartenstein came as a free agent, so he got his money. Everybody paid.
and they know what's at stake. You know, to be able to go back to back.
You want to be great, you got to go back to back. That's why the Spurs don't get the credit that they deserve. They won 5, but they never went back to back.
Yeah. Hey, that goddamn SGA. Now, Joe, y'all probably correct me if I'm wrong. Does his game, his style of play, the way he plays on the court, does he not have that same killer mentality like Jordan or goddamn Kobe? Or am I tripping?
No, he got that killer instinct. You know, I think it's more of a confidence thing. Unc and Ocho, you know, just knowing that it don't matter who y'all put on me, bro. This dude can't check me. He can't stay in front of me. He can't stop me from getting to my spots. Period. Point blank. I mean, hell, the last game in Phoenix, what he had, like 15 assists?
Man.
Yeah, like 15 assists. So he can do more than just score. I think, and he knows that with J-Dub being out, he's gonna have to do a little more. You know, they're gonna have to have other guys step up. But Okay, Ocho, I got faith in the Lakers, bro. I think they'll win. They're probably more than
Hold
likely.
on, Joe. How you got faith in the Lakers and
Not.
Unc don't have faith in them?
I'm saying I think they'll answer the bell in this series against the Rockets. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Is it going to be challenging? Yeah, but I think they can do it. That's what I'm saying. I think they can do it. I think Houston, just being such a young team, obviously they've learned from their mistakes, and Houston could easily be up in this series, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
They could easily be up in this series. So,
but Joe, you do realize is that because the Lakers start off so slow, when you're an older team, it's harder for you to get back. You can't summon up that energy.
yeah, can't get behind.
No, yes.
Not deep.
You fall behind, young teams can chase you down because they got guys they can keep coming. They got the 26 and under guys, and they can just keep coming.
Right.
Your best player is 41. Austin Reeves is coming back after a month. And you don't have guys that are really knockdown shooters. You got guys that are streaky and can get hot. Take that back. Luke Kennard is a shooter. You don't win a three-point percentage of the field goal percentages and not be a good 3-point shooter.
Right.
But the other guys, not Austin Reed, Marcus Smart is streaky. Rui is streaky. But when you fall behind, and you fall behind by double digits, it's one thing if you can keep it 6 or 7. But when you think about it, you've got, and the problem is they don't defend particularly well. So you fall behind, Joe. You make a couple of threes. Okay, you down 13. You make a couple of threes. Okay, you get it down to 7. Guess what happens? A layup is 9. Another layup is 11.
Yeah.
And you've expended a lot of energy to cut it to over 2 minutes to only to whittle the lead down 2 points.
Yeah.
And that's what they did tonight. Think about it. They cut it to 3.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, what was it? It's back up to 7.
Yeah.
It was too late.
And they burnt. They gassed.
Yeah. Couple crucial turnovers.
Yes.
You know, it'll bite you every time. But man, get this young Rockets team credit, bro. They did what they were supposed to do. I like you say, Taurus Easton. I thought he played great for them. He was tough. He made shots, and he guarded just like Thompson, just like Smith.
Yep.
You know, I thought all those guys really, really, showed promise tonight as far as that. You know, they want to continue their season. And if they go home and take care of home court, who knows what'll happen in Game 7? Who knows?
I believe it's going to be a Game 7.
You think so?
I do.
Well, that Game 7 gonna be tough, man, because you only gonna get a day of rest, and then you got to go play OKC.
Well, we saw what happened when they went to they played that overtime game. Remember?
Yeah.
And we saw how the Lakers look.
Yeah.
Now, this will be they play again on Friday night. Think about that. LeBron James has played 40 minutes, back-to-back games. Monday night, Wednesday night, gonna play again on Friday night.
Yeah. Hey, that's 3.5, 4 miles, fellas, a game.
Yes.
Yeah. He gonna have to be on his horses, boy. Cause, ooh.
I don't think they'll leave. I think they'll leave tomorrow. I think they'll give the guys hey, go home, get up, sleep in your own bed. We'll leave. We'll come in, watch tape, see what we did. We'll leave tomorrow and get ready to go and get ready to try to close this thing out on Friday.
I
believe that'll be their schedule, the Lakers schedule.
Well, what's up with KD? Does he have any chance of coming back this series?
I think he does.
So if he coming back, hell, I think Game 6 is the perfect time for him to be coming back. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, what better position to be in, bro? For real, seriously. I mean, I don't know the significance of his injury, but if he can get out there and give him anything,
But they play different with KD. They watch KD.
I know.
That's the thing when you have a great player. You stand around watching.
Right, yeah.
Let me see what he gonna do. No, move. The hell? You go back and look at the games in which KD played and when they double KD.
I agree.
He got Thompson and Easton standing right next to each other. Ain't nobody dive to the basket. Ain't nobody run to the 3-point line. Ain't nobody try to come help him get the ball. Don't nobody know where to go. Now watch tonight. When Şengün got double, backdoor pick.
Everybody moving.
Yeah. Well, it's different.
Watch the flare.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. It's different because KD handles the ball a lot. As soon as he cross half court handling the rock, they send a double. They make him give it up. So now you got a 4-on-3 on the backside if you Houston, and you just got to be able to make the right decisions, which they hadn't been able to do in the regular season or the postseason when KD has been playing. Now that KD isn't playing and you double Sengun got catching the ball at the top of the key on the block.
Yes.
He ain't gonna. Yeah, he'll be out there the 3 at times, but they ain't really doubling him out there. They double him when
they got KD pushed so far out, Joe.
There you go. So I agree with you on that. It's 2 totally different defensive coverages when he play. But if I'm Houston, boy, if I could get him to suit up,
oh yeah, for sure. Because if you think about it, Joe, they trapping KD at the timeline on one side of the court.
Yeah.
If you look at where they're trapping Sengun, he's getting the ball damn near at the nail, or at worst case scenario, the top of the key.
Yeah.
And so now, when you come with the double, he see, look at my back cut. Oh, damn, what you call him just ran this flare to the 3-point line, Reed Shepard.
Yeah.
Tari Eason all the way backside. Let me get it to it.
Yeah.
Sengun is a better passer than KD. And a lot of those, Joe, you know, a lot of those European big men, they're great passers.
Oh, yeah.
You look at Jokic, you look at Sengun, you look at guys, Vucevic, they can pass out of the double team.
Hey, that's probably one of the most underrated attributes you can have in your game, especially as a big man, as a center. If you got a center, bro, who has a high IQ and he knows how to play the game and he can pass, he can make the game easy for everybody around him.
Yeah,
I agree, Unc. I think Sengun, he's great at that. Not only is he a good passer, but he's a willing passer. And, you know, they got life, bro. Like you said, confidence is a mug, especially, you know, in the postseason. Now the Lakers got to find a way to try to get a game.
Confidence is everything in pro sports.
Man.
Boy, we had a game.
Ooh.
Cade Cunningham scores 45 as the Magic stave off elimination and force a Game 6. Cade Cunningham scored a franchise playoff record, 45 points, including a step-back jumper with 32 seconds. Orlando leads the series 3-2 and will head home on Friday night. The Magic fell to 0-10 in franchise history with a Game 5 on the road. Paulo Banchero, this is what we needed to see from you. 45 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists on 17 of 31 shooting, 6 of 10 from the 3, but he was terrible from the free throw line, and that might have really hurt him. Cade, 45 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds on 13 of 23 field goals, 5 of 8 from the 3, 14 of 14, a perfect 14 of 14 from the free throw line. This is what I love to see when 2 guys got it going.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember when Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray
was
going back and
forth.
You remember LeBron, and even though they ended up losing that Game 3, LeBron and KD were going back and forth. Yeah. There's nothing like when 2 guys we saw Bron and Paul Pierce have it going a couple of times in the playoffs.
Yeah.
There's nothing like when 2 guys got it going. Anything you can do, I can do it better.
Man.
Joe, what did you like about the Pistons won this game? What did you like about the Pistons, and how did they win this game?
I like the fight. That the Pistons had. Obviously, just being resilient, knowing that, you know, they was on their home floor. They had to take care of because they wasn't trying to, you know, lose and the series be over with. They were fighting to get back to Orlando. I like what Tobias Harris gave them tonight, Unc and Ocho. I thought he was great.
He's been playing well, Joe.
He has. The past couple games, he's been playing well. He's been lifting them up. He's been giving Cade that second guy who he can really depend on. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, man, they ain't really getting a whole lot from you know, these other guys, bro. I mean, Durham was decent tonight. Duncan Robinson was decent. Orlando, to beat them in Orlando, that's going to be tough. I mean, because that's what they up against, Unc. They got to win 2 more games. Can Detroit go to Orlando, win a game, and come back home for a game?
I don't believe they can. They need Thompson. Thompson was tremendous on the boards tonight. He was tremendous. They killed him on the boards tonight. They revert 49 to 33. Thompson only took 3 shots.
Damn.
He took 5 shots.
Yeah.
He had 15 boards, 6 assists, 5 steals, 2 blocks. He's sensational on the defensive end. He and his brother outstanding defensive players.
Yeah.
His brother is a little bit more advanced offensively than him.
Yeah.
But Cade Cunningham.
A young boy, nice, Unc and Joe.
Hey,
Boy, he
Ocho,
nice. Yeah.
the boy got everything in his toolbox. You hear me? I'm
Hey,
talking about. Listen, that's who. Hell, if I was Orlando, I'd be sending that double at his ass when he cross half court. The way he got it going, you know what I mean? Because he operates well in traffic. He operates well in isolation, and he's a great catch and shoot guy.
yeah.
45 points is awesome. I don't know if he could do that again in Orlando, but he's gonna have to be special for them to win.
Yeah.
Just like if he gonna play anywhere like this, they got a great chance of winning.
Yeah. I
Super
mean,
efficient.
Remember, Joe, what was that game one? He had 39.
Yeah.
So he's more than capable of
yeah.
having and producing big numbers. But and Tobias Harris has been unbelievable in this series.
Yes.
He's played really well. And when you were expecting, and Duran gave you 12. He only took 6 shots, 9 rebounds. So he gave you a little more than what he normally does. But Tobias Harris has been unbelievable. They did get a little more out of Duncan Robinson. He's a kind of liability on the defensive end, so it's really hard for him to play him because they're going to attack him at every chance they get. He's that the cub. He's that little animal that the foxes they try to circle. They try to get your attention over here, and they try to steal him away. Because he unprotected because he can't protect himself, and that's how they attack him.
They got to get some.
I thought Stu came in and gave some quality minutes on the boards.
Hey, you got to have.
This was about Cade tonight.
Oh yeah. Pistons got to have somebody come off their bench that can give them a little oomph. You know, I'm talking about because in Orlando, bro, I think depending on Cade to try and get you 40, 50 points.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. I ain't saying
a guy getting that kind of points on the road, Joe. That don't happen very often. A guy goes on the road and hit a monster number like that.
Hey, but maybe you don't need him to hit 45. You need everybody else to come to the party, huh? That's it. Can Tobias Harris contribute the way he did tonight, or continue to contribute and be consistent? Yeah, Duncan Robinson, you supposed to be a shooter from the clip.
Hey,
shoot it from the clip. I mean, it's one thing to say it, but then go out there and do it. Jalen Duran, he been up and down. I mean, he been up and down all goddamn series. So, I mean, that goddamn Cade, boy.
Hey,
he nice.
But if I'm Orlando, fellas, we not going back to Detroit.
No?
Hell no, we not going back to Detroit. We finna go.
If they make the free throws, they wouldn't have went back tonight.
Yeah, we finna go.
Joe, they missed 14 free throws, Joe.
Damn.
Cade missed 7.
You mean Ben Carroll missed 7?
Banchero, yeah. Banchero missed 7.
Yeah,
Jamal Cain was 3 of 7. Cade was 5 of 12. Jalen Suggs was 0 for 1. De Silva was 1 of 2. Black was 1 of 2. They was 16 of 30.
Hey, listen. Good game, Detroit. But in Orlando, if I'm the Magic, we finna go balls to the wall, boy, game 6. You hear me? I'm talking about we finna let it all hang out. No way you can go back to Detroit, bro. You can't. What the Lakers did tonight, Orlando can't do that.
I mean,
hell of a game.
Detroit didn't shoot any better from the free throw line. They missed 13, Joe. They missed 27 free throws between the two of them.
Damn. It's a good game.
This was an unbelievable game. And this is what you're like. Look, man, I'm watching Paolo Banchero. He come down with a 3. Oh, y'all hugging up on me, okay? I'm going to put this on the floor. And 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on the floor again. And 1. Now I'm going to hit you with a step back. Whop.
He had it going.
I mean,
he had it going.
Joe, this is what we've been talking about.
Yeah, but
instead of selling for all those threes, get your ass down there on that block, drive that ball. They can't stop you.
Hey, he seems to kind of understand that. Ever since that badass loss they had against Philly, he been a totally different. He been the player that we've been looking for. You know, he stepped up. He's answered every challenge. He's been playing great, and to come out with 45, 9, and 7, 6 for 11 from the 3. Hey, it's gonna be tough, boy. Detroit got some work to do.
That'd have been a 50-point. He had a 50 ball in him. He makes some of them free
throws,
Joe.
Hey, when you look at when you see the stat sheet and you say, "I had 45 and what I missed 5 free throws." Oh yeah, 7 free throws. Yeah, that hurt.
And they played without Wagner. So we don't know if he's coming back for Game 6, if it's something that's going to keep him out of Game 6, potentially can come back Game 7, or is this something that keeps him out of the rest of the playoffs, or at least keeps him out of the rest of this series?
And that's a problem with Orlando because they got so many of their key guys that hasn't played a lot this season. They all been injured for whatever reason. And, man, it's just hard to win like that. This is why I feel like they giving Detroit a run for their money because they really not an AC, Unc and Ocho.
No.
Just dealing with all these injuries has kind of had them bogged down throughout the season to where all their key guys have missed significant, amount of time.
Yes.
And, they're somewhat healthy at this point, but to get Wagner back, yeah, that'll be huge for them.
And you look at it, Joe, Cade played 44 minutes. Thompson played 36, Duran only 28, Robinson 25, Tobias played 31 minutes. They gave some quality minutes to their backups. You look at Stu, played 20 minutes. Javonte Green played 15 minutes. Karis LeVert played 25 minutes. And Jenkins played 16.
Yeah.
Anthony Black played 39 minutes off the bench. That's crazy.
Yeah. That mean they ain't really dependent on but about 6 guys for real.
Yeah. They went 8 deep. At least went deep in their back. Went Detroit. Look, all that's fun and games in the regular season. Oh, man, they deep. They play 10 players. They play 11 players. Okay. The playoffs start, you're going to probably be 9. Next round, you'll be 8. The next, eventually, that thing going to be a 7-man rotation.
And there you go.
Unless it's a blowout one way or another.
There you go. Coaches really ain't going no deeper than that in the postseason unless you just got a really great veteran team and you got guys who really producing. But for the most part, you ain't going no more than 7, 8 deep, bro.
Yeah. Okay, unless you OKC.
There you go.
Unless you OKC. It ain't but one OKC. But this was an unbelievable game. I mean, the shot making by those two players going, young players. That's what you like to see.
Yeah.
You like to see this back and forth. They're like, you thought you did something, huh? Give me that damn ball. Let me show Paulo something. He ain't gonna come in here. He ain't finna come in here and show his ass in my house.
Oh no. It was beautiful to watch. The way Cade operated, the way Ben Carroll, kept answering the bell. Hey, at one point, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Orlando was gonna pull it out because they had control of this game.
They did
for a lot of the time. I was like, hold on. Orlando gonna come in Detroit and end these boys a number 1 seed, but Detroit ended up finding their swag and was able to pull it out. But they still got a lot more work to do, fellas.
They do, but you have to feel good if you're Orlando. It's ain't no good losses, but they didn't get blowed out. They said, look, we made some few mistakes here. We left a couple of guys open and they knocked down some big shots. We got to do a better job on the glass. I mean, we got out rebounded by 16. We got out rebounded by 16. They had 16 offensive rebounds. We had 8. So they doubled us up there. That means they got a couple of extra second chance points that they probably didn't deserve.
That's that desperation that the Pistons was playing with.
Yes.
Any missed shots, we crash in the glass. Like you say, 16 offensive rebounds. Hell, it's hard to beat any team. You give up 16 offensive rebounds because those second chance points that I'm sure that they capitalized on.
Absolutely. On some of them, they had to.
Yeah.
So, Orlando, look, can Paulo go play another game like this? Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have to.
That's what I'm saying.
But the question is, am I Detroit? You guys really haven't looked that well on the road.
Yeah.
Late, you try to make a run late in the ball game, but you're going to have to give yourself some wiggle room. You can't fall down by like you thought fell behind and try to mount a comeback. It gets harder and harder to do that.
I agree. If Detroit, I don't want to speak this into existence, but let's say they don't get out this series, they probably gonna have to make a change or two, Unc and Ocho. I know they number 1 seed, 60 wins, but they need some more scoring. Cade needs some help, bro. He needs some help. I know Tobias has been great these past 2 to 3 games, but hell, you're gonna need somebody else who you can really depend on.
What about KD?
No, KD.
What if I send Tobias Harris And
Nah, go get young bull out there in Arizona and bring him on down there to Detroit and give him a pair of
Who?
Cartiers.
Booker.
Book. No,
Yeah,
they're not
man.
letting Book. They're not letting Book go.
They got to do something. They got to do something. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. I thought he said with that little remedy he had, it was gonna be gone by the day.
The bullhead stay in your system about 3-5 days.
Oh man, come on now, come on. But this is a good series. This is a good series. This is a good series.
Look, all the series look like they're going to 6. They going. Look, Toronto going 7.
Oh,
let's go ahead and talk about that. Hell, I thought Toronto was gonna win this game too.
I did too.
The Cavaliers, 125, one game away from advancing to the second round. They win 125-120 thanks to Dennis Schroeder came off the bench and played unbelievable for him. He's been in big games before. He's not in awe at the moment. 7 of 11 from the floor, 3 of 6 from the three, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He and Evan Mobley were huge tonight. Evan Mobley played unbelievable. 8 of 13 from the floor, 3 of 3 from the three-point line. Harden played well. He had 23 points, 4 of 8 from the three-point line, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Donovan Mitchell struggled a little bit with his shot, and he has in this series, but he was 3 of 5 from the three-point line. They were 50% from the three. Brandon Ingram got hurt, left this game early. I thought R.J. Barrett played really well. Walter played well. Look, they got – I just feel this game – I just feel it's going 7. I just feel, Joe, I just don't see Cleveland going to Toronto and winning on their court. I think it's going 7.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Shout out to Cleveland. But when you look at Cleveland's bench, like you need a guy. That's what I'm talking about. You need a guy who can come off their bench and give you a spark. If we ain't really going, because Toronto pretty much had control of this game too. Unc and Ocho.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, until Schroeder came in, he changed it with his energy and effort. Mobley played great. I just feel like, man, you can't just always depend on your big guns to deliver. It's going to be nice, bro. They're not going to have it. Or the defense is geared to slow them down to an extent. So, okay, boom, if you got Mitchell and Harden drawing all this attention, then we're going to need somebody to step up who can make some shots, who can make some plays, who can create some offense for other guys as well. And I thought Cleveland got that. Now, with Toronto, they got a lot of weapons, dog. They got a lot of weapons from Barnes to Barrett. Obviously, Ingram hasn't been great, but you look at these guys, Sneed, what's his name?
Yeah, Sheed. Who
come off the bench.
Yeah.
Man, he come in with great energy. He plays with a lot of passion, and they are a confident bunch too. I don't think Cleveland can win in Toronto. I really don't. I don't think they can win in Toronto. That's why I say I'm with Unc. I think this is going to go 7-2. It's going to be right back in Cleveland for a game 7, and it's going to be Sunday. Up in the air because Toronto has been playing great, man. Just think about it. Ingram hadn't been. What did he hurt? I didn't.
By the time I got there, he was already gone.
Me too. When I said, "Damn, what happened?" But if they could get anything that's decent from him, this series probably would be over, fellas. If I'm just keeping it 100, but. They getting good contribution from guys off the bench. Toronto a dangerous team, man.
They are. They're a really dangerous team. They play hard. They play really hard. And like I said, R.J. Barrett, that lefty, he be getting it. Yeah,
and Barnes. You look at Barnes. You look how 6'8", 6'9", he can play the point. Great passer, great defender, great rebounder. He don't really have a weakness in his game, Unc and Ocho. Go ahead.
He doesn't really have the most aesthetically pleasing game to
He
the
don't.
eye.
He don't. but hey, he don't. He don't.
It's effective, Joe.
But he's super effective because at his height, at 6'8", 6'9", with them that long wingspan and being a hell of a defender, it's tough because that's a lot of times that's who's guarding James or that's who's guarding Donovan, to make it tough on him. So Toronto got a good game plan, man. They just got to stick with it.
The Cavaliers trailed the Raptors entering the fourth quarter in Game 6. They had lost their last 22 playoff games, trailing entering the fourth quarter before tonight. But it was Schroeder's energy.
Yeah.
And he's done this before. We've seen it with the Lakers. We've seen it with other teams. Where was he at?
Sacramento. He was in Sacramento.
Yeah, we look. This is what he is.
Yeah.
This is what he's a really solid player. He's had an outstanding career. You watch him in FIBA and that kind of play. He was the most outstanding player for FIBA.
Yeah.
Those guys have played together for a number of years, basically their whole career. Joe, you come up playing in international and you play together. These guys are built. So Schroeder, he's unbelievable.
Yeah, his energy and effort is contagious, man, and that's what I've been talking about. You know, you got to have somebody. If we come out a little lackluster, flat, then can we put somebody in the game who can kind of rejuvenate us and kind of get us going? You know what I mean? I think he's been. Look, he had 19 points in 21 minutes, fella.
In 21 minutes.
That's crazy efficient. You know what I mean? Like 21 minutes, you give me 19 points. Like that mean soon as he checking the game, it ain't no, let me warm up. Hell, he coming in getting right to it.
Yeah. But he understands this. He understands his role. He understands the assignment and what is asked of him in that moment.
Yeah.
I need you to put pressure. I need you to speed this thing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, he's another ball handler that I don't have to have the ball in James's hand. I don't have to have the ball in Donovan's hands.
Yeah.
He can make plays. He can create for himself, but he can also create for others.
Absolutely. And I like what Cleveland done. They left him in the game with Donovan, with James Harden.
Yes.
You know, they had all three of those guys in together. That way, it's so much attention on Harden and Mitchell that, okay, boom, we can put it in Schroeder's hand, run this pick and roll, and we're able to get, maybe get James some wide open threes, get Donovan some easy shots. If not, then we know Schroeder can get in the paint. He can shoot his floater. He can shoot his pull-up. He going to make sure the bigs get a little something. So I think he was a perfect fit for Cleveland. Obviously, I think he's been playing pretty well for him in this postseason, especially tonight because they needed that.
He's bounced around. I don't know why, and he always plays. If his teams make the playoffs, he always plays well. I don't know why he hasn't really found a home. Ever since that situation with the Lakers where reportedly he turned down a boatload of money, he's kind of been a journeyman ever since.
Yeah.
I don't know why, Joe, because he's a solid player, Joe.
Yeah.
He plays really well when given the opportunities.
You're right. I really don't know. I think he was in Detroit for a little minute last year.
He was when they went playing last year.
Yeah, he was in Detroit.
And he played well. He played well against the Knicks.
Yeah, I really don't know what it is, but every team that he goes to, he's definitely effective. I think what kind of hurt him in the Sacramento is when they signed Russell Westbrook. Kind of put him on that back burner a little bit. I think they kind of knew they was gonna get rid of him, but. He's a hell of a contributor to a team. I mean, this is perfect for Cleveland for sure.
So we got 3 game sixes, right? So we got a game 6 in Houston, we got a game 6 in Toronto, and we got a game 6 in Orlando. And all these games are taking place on Friday, right?
We got more. We got more basketball, fellas. More basketball.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So we got 3 game 6s tomorrow, and we got 3 game 6s on Friday, guys.
Damn. Yeah. Closeouts.
Joe, what you got?
Yeah, NBA, like y'all ain't taking no time
who play tomorrow? Let me see. What's tomorrow?
Boston, Philly.
Oh yeah, my Hawks play tomorrow.
Knicks, Hawks, and T-Wolves and Nuggets.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, what that bet looking like, Joe?
We are. What you mean? What it looking like?
I mean, for tomorrow.
We got the 500 for the game 6 tomorrow.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
I just want to clarify. Okay.
Yeah. I'm positive. What you think gonna happen? Game 6, Boston and Philly tomorrow in Philly.
Are you telling me that Boston's going to shoot that terrible from the 3 again?
Yeah.
Because they're a 3-point shooting team. Joe, if they make threes, you're not beating them. because they get up so many. I mean, you got to give Philly credit. What did Philly held them to? 39 threes?
Yeah.
They normally getting up in the 50s.
Yeah.
So you get up 53s, Joe. You make, let's just say for the sake of argument, you make somewhere between 19 and 24. It's hard for a team to keep up with that volume and that many makes.
Right.
Unless they take and make that many.
Yeah. Yeah. They shot lights out in game 4-2 in Philly.
Yes.
They shot lights out.
And you got Joel Embiid did what he does. And then you got Tyrese Maxey. Paul George has been solid. He hasn't given you, 25. He's not the Paul George he once was, but he's a solid. He's the third best player on the team.
Yeah.
But he's been giving them solid minutes. Edgecombe come in and did, but it was Quentin Grimes off the bench that was hitting bomb threes that really flipped this game. That really gave them the cushion.
Right.
Once they caught the Celtics and got that lead, it was just Grimes just bombing.
Yeah. Hey, it's getting good now, fellas. This postseason now is starting to wind down to, win or go home games. I'm curious to see how, Minnesota is going to respond to Denver. Because I think this their best chance right here, Game 6. If they don't win,
I don't see how. I wouldn't bet no amount of money that they go into Denver and win a Game 7. So I agree with you. I think this is their best chance to win.
Yeah.
You're asking an awful lot. Drew Randall's going to have to play. Drew Randall's going to need to give you 30. Ayo is going to have to have a game. I'm not saying he needs to have 40, but he needs to have He needs to get up more shots than what he got up in Denver. He didn't shoot bad from the field, Joe. He had 18 points.
Yeah.
But hell, he didn't take a whole bunch of shots.
He didn't. You need McDaniels to step up.
Yes.
You're going to need him to – he going to need about 18 to 25.
Yes.
You're going to be asking, quite a bit from some guys. But to continue to keep playing, this is what you're going to need because you mess around and squander this game away at home, boy, it's going to be hell to pay you go to Denver.
Exactly.
Or Game 7.
Gobert is going to have to do like he did in games 2, 3, and 4 against Jokic. We know that's not an easy task, Joe. We understand what he's up against.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
We absolutely understand what he's up against.
Denver, they look too comfortable now. They're champions, Unc and Ocho. They've been there. They've been down this road. They know what it's like. They know what it takes. They faced adversity before. And this is no different, bro. They win this Game 6, they gonna be moving on.
But the thing is, with you see the other night, Joe. What did he have last night? He had 16 assists. You can't give him that. You can't. If you go back and look at the games they won, they had his assist total under 10.
Yeah.
You let him get his average, which was 27, and you gave him 15 assists. Well, you didn't give him, but I'm saying he got 15 assists. That means guys are making shots.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
You can't have it. But that's the desperation. That was what was needed for them to win that game, though, Unc and Ocho. I don't know how many times Denver has been on the brink. I know they won 7 games with OKC last year, right?
They did.
Yeah, you can probably see the best Denver team we've seen in a while under these conditions, considering the fact that they've been in these situations before.
True.
Yeah.
So we'll find. We got 3 Game 6s tomorrow and 3 Game 6s on 7. LeBron James addresses his 4-6 record in the NBA Finals, which is held against him by fans who point to Michael Jordan with 6-0 mark in the championship round. When I was younger, I used to have the notion like people were getting on me for losing in the finals. And when I was younger, I used to listen to it. James said, like, people would rather me not make the playoffs or lose in the first round than lose in the finals, which is crazy to me. I almost feel like, is it because it's me? Everybody has something to say about my career. Oh, well, made 8 straight finals, but he was only able to win 3. He's the leading scorer in NBA history, but he played 23 years. Yeah, but I'm the fastest to 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 30,000, 35,000, 40,000. But anyway, we keep going. But like I'm pissed off or that I didn't have a better – yeah, I'm pissed off that I didn't have a better winning percentage individually in the finals. But for people to try to turn it into a negative, it doesn't bother me like it did when I was younger. Joe, I'm going to throw it to you first. You understand what he's saying. You kind of understand what he's saying. What do you think LeBron is saying?
Yeah,
a lot of other stuff to say too.
I kind of understand what he's saying. Obviously, the first time he went to the playoffs, the finals, playing against the Spurs, they got swept.
Yes.
And, that was a tough one. Hell, he took a Cleveland team who probably nobody even thought they were going to even make it to the finals.
At 22.
Yeah. You
straight out of high. Think about it. He was 22 years old. He got to the league in 2003, and so 2004 he had a team in the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
And he beat the team that had been dominating the Eastern Conference.
Detroit.
Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace,
Yeah.
Tayshaun Prince, Chauncey Billups, and Rip Hamilton. He beat them.
He didn't just beat them, Unc. He put on a damn performance.
28 of the 29 points that they scored down the stretch, he got them.
Yeah.
48.
Yeah.
And a virtuoso.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
And if it wasn't for them last two losses that he had against the Warriors when they went and got KD, he probably have another one or two under his belt. So he played against probably the best team ever assembled when it came to that Warriors team. When they got KD, didn't nobody think they was gonna lose. We already knew they was going back to the finals.
Yeah.
Now that they had somebody who could, basically match
offset LeBron.
Yeah. It was Curry was unbelievable. Him and Klay Thompson. And Draymond. And then you add KD. If they could have worked their differences out here, they could have won about 6 or 7.
If you look at it, look at what they did when they had to play the play-in tournament. Every time the Warriors and the Cavs, the Warriors and the Lakers played the play-in with Steph and LeBron going at it, they lost.
Yeah.
Look at KD's record against LeBron when he doesn't have the Warriors. So it speaks for itself. They were not going to beat. I don't care what anybody says. You can't convince me they were going to beat them. And you say, well, they beat them before. No, you beat them before with no Kevin Love and no Kyrie.
Yeah.
Kyrie was at his apex. Kyrie was ascending. He was already in that stratosphere. He was unguardable. They couldn't put Klay on him. They couldn't put anybody on him to do anything with Kyrie. They had no answer for LeBron.
Nah.
None. Zero. So we had to get somebody to offset him. KD could get 30. If LeBron gets 38, KD could get 37 or 39.
Yeah.
So that's a push. Now we got Steph and Kyrie. That's a push. Now who's going to match Klay?
Right. And then
that was the difference in them. And it has been that way. Jordan never lost the finals, but the man was getting swept. He won one playoff game in his first 3 playoff series. He won one playoff game. And I agree with LeBron. So you would rather lose in the first round or not make the playoffs than lose to the NBA Finals? What kind of logic is that?
Right.
That's just me. Yeah, I know it hurts. I know it hurts, Ocho. And I've heard people say, well, I'd rather not make the playoffs or I'd rather not go than if I'm going to lose.
Yeah.
Well, how do you know? If you don't go, you got no chance of winning.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't think nothing really bothers him at this point, especially early in his career. Some of the things that are said, obviously being young, coming out of high school, all the pressure being on you, being the anointed one, being the one up next. I'm sure probably a lot of stuff bothered him. But the fact that he's kept on going and he has a better understanding of how things work in general. I think everything is more so in one ear and out the other. And it's probably gotten to the point where you don't even use the negative stuff as motivation at this point because you already know what you got to do. And no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to please everybody. So, Joe, I think at this point, at 41, I'm still doing it, at the highest level. I doubt anything bothers him at this point. In one ear, not the other.
I think at this point he uses the negativity for fuel. I think because he's accomplished so much in the sport, he's done so much for the game of basketball, bro, that I think any little negative thing that comes out about him or that he sees or hears Unc and Ocho, I feel like because he's at the top already, every point he scores goes down in history from here on out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he needs something to kind of rev him up to get him going. So I think hearing people say little negative things about him or coming at him in any form or fashion, whether it's him, his family, his kids, I think he uses it for fuel.
Let me ask you this, both of you guys.
Yeah.
Rest his soul. If Kobe was healthy, if the injuries had not started to mount on Kobe, and he could have played a healthy 19th, a healthy 20, a healthy 21st season, do you believe he'd continue to play, Joe?
Yeah.
If Michael Jordan could have been healthy, he retired. So nobody talks about that. He played 82 games. But you do realize that when you retire for those years, you don't play 82 games.
Right.
If Jordan could have been healthy and could have continued to play, do you believe he'd continue to play, Ocho?
Yes.
Yeah, probably so. Yes, sir.
Take any great player. If Magic Johnson hadn't the illness, the AIDS, he had not have been infected by the HIV virus, if Larry Bird back doesn't go out, are they going to continue to play, or are they stopping on the year that they stopped?
They're going to continue to play.
So you mad at the man because he's taking exemplary care of his body. He's watched what he's ingested. He's taking care of himself to the umpteenth degree. So you use that against him.
Yeah.
Your players, whoever your favorite player is, if they could have been as healthy as LeBron is at 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, so you think they're just stopping?
Hell no.
Ocho, you believe if Peyton Manning would have been healthy, he would have stopped playing?
Nah, if that neck was good, he was still going to be rocking.
Thank you. So what person retires if they're still playing at an elite level?
Not many, bro. It's because the love and passion that you have for the game, because we all started when we were kids.
Yeah.
That don't die. You know what I mean? Especially when you really enjoy what you're doing and you on top. It ain't many guys who gonna retire.
No.
No, they gonna go till the wheels fall off. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And because this is what we know. What did Kobe want more than anything? He wanted two things. He wanted to get one up on Shaq.
Yep.
And he wanted to tie number 23 that played in Chicago.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Those, we can question whatever else we wanted. We know he wanted two things. He wanted one more ring to Shaq, and he wanted to at least, at the bare minimum, tie 23.
Yeah. All right, look, I heard him talk about the series that the Lakers lost to the Celtics.
Boston?
Yeah, that they lost to Boston that first one, and then they
Yep.
came back and won that second one.
Yes.
Yeah. He wanted to win both of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still don't know how they lost that big-ass lead in Game 4. But I look, at this point in time, you are where you are. You either Jordan. You know what it is? It's kind of like politics right now. You either like the guy that's in office or you don't. It ain't no in between.
Right.
You either a Jordan or you're LeBron. You either Kobe or LeBron. It used to be like, hey man, I root for both of them.
Yeah.
No, you can't. That's over. That's over. They won't allow you now. Man, I like, such and such got some good policies. I like where he is on this. I like where she is on that. I like the individual.
Yeah.
Policy be damned. The economy be damned.
Mm-hmm.
Foreign policy be damned. Education don't matter. If I like the candidate, I like everything he or she represents. Yeah. That's where we are now in society.
Damn.
Hey, the funny thing about it,
and it wasn't always like this. It started. Look, I had Magic Johnson, the weapons. I had the purple and gold. I had Larry Bird. Larry Bird was my favorite player. I didn't root against Magic. I did when he played against the Celtics. Because I wanted Bird to win. But when Magic was going against Isaiah, I'm sorry, Zeke, I rooted for Magic.
Yeah.
He played, I'm like, man, Once Dr. J got that championship, I was like, because I wanted Dr. J because he was getting it every year. Lost to they was up 2-0 on Portland.
Yeah.
The year Bill Walton won, they come back and Bill Walton and won 4 straight.
Uh-huh.
But that's where we are now, Joe. It's really that simple.
Yeah.
It ain't no you can't. Man, I like no. You either like Ocho or you like Larry Fitzgerald. You can't like them both.
Damn.
It is what it is now. That's what social media has done.
Yep, I agree.
That's what social media's done.
It's a never ending debate, especially if you know your stuff individually about said player. You always have enough information to back what your opinion is on who you like the most. And that's a debate like that, just like politics, it's never ending.
Yes.
It's never ending.
But when Jordan would score 50, nobody would say Wilt would have scored 70.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron scored 50. What did everybody say, Joe? Kobe would have got 60. Jordan might have got 70.
Yeah. That's because, they go at LeBron because they, quote, say he don't have a killer instinct that Michael Jordan and Kobe had. He just a hell of a talented basketball player, bro. He didn't need to have that mentality. He still put up, damn, look at the numbers he can put up. If he quit now, he's always arguably going to be one of the best players, if not the best player to ever play the game.
Right. He ain't got no bag. Okay, that man ain't got no bag and got more points than anybody in the history of the game. So what would you want him to have? He had a bag. What, he going to get 60,000 points?
Man, I think the way that he's kept his game has stood the test of times, meaning he's
evolved it.
Yeah, he's adapted every year, bro. Every year, every decade, he's adapting his game. When LeBron first came in the league, Unc and Ocho, dudes wasn't doing side steps and all this.
No.
You know what I mean? Like he's added all as the game has evolved, his game has evolved as well. So I think that's probably more impressive than almost anything else. That's how you're able to keep up with the Joneses.
And guess what? He was a drive, turn around. Now he put the 3 ball in his bag.
Yeah.
Now he's a top 5 guy in 3-point shots. Now think about this. The all-time leading scorer is also a top 3, top 4 assist guy. That is crazy. Go back and look at the guys that have at least 30,000 points and see how many assists they have.
Well, I think when LeBron came into the league, that was one of his best attributes. The way he seen the floor, the way he could pass the basketball. You always heard the Magic Johnson comparisons. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just his athletic ability, his body type, being able to score in many different ways is what made him different from everybody else.
But he's always been Magic. I never looked at LeBron and thought for 1 second he reminded me of Jordan.
Right.
Kobe reminded me of Jordan because you know why? He imitated everything. He is a facsimile. He's a copy. He ain't Jordan, but he's as close as we've seen from the mannerism. Look how Kobe walked.
Yeah.
He walked like Jordan.
Yeah.
He put that damn wristband on his damn elbow. He rolled the knee sleeve down over his calf.
Yeah.
He did everything Jordan did.
Yeah.
He chewed gum. He had his tongue out of his mouth. Everything Jordan did.
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah. Hey, look, he even went so far to ask him about that fadeaway. He wanted to know how did he do the fadeaway? Like, what is it that you look for? And he said MJ told him, man, you got to fill him with your legs. You know what I mean? So once he learned,
he filled him with his body. He said no.
Yeah. You fill him with your legs, and then and once he learned that, shit, that's what made him deadly. In that mid range 3-point, like he had everything.
Got to a point one time that man shaved all his damn hair off his head.
You hear me?
Like Jordan, his hair would grow.
Yeah.
He had a mini fro. Say, you know what? This ain't enough. Jordan, they haven't had no fro. Jordan was thinning when he got to the league.
Yeah. Hey,
so Jordan just like, you know what? You know you bad. Hey, you thinning. Ain't nobody in their 20s like, man. Because I don't remember anybody. Because when I was growing up, Joe, if you was balling, you was in your mid-30s, late 30s, 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
We ain't see nobody in no damn 20s. Jordan said, F this hair. I don't need no hair. Yeah, and cut it all off.
Hey, he turned him into a monster.
And y'all don't remember, they used to let you wear gold chains in
Yes,
the NBA.
sir. Yes, sir.
Jordan had a dookie rope.
Yeah.
Yes. Go back and look at the old tape. The guys had those gold chains out there, Ocho.
Yeah, had one of them little choker
Lord.
joints on. Yeah, that was back in the day. That's why you see guys still wear them nowadays. You just can't wear them in the games, but
Right.
You
could actually wear them in the game.
Yeah, but you could wear them in the game back then, but nowadays, you see guys.
Stern cut that out.
Oh no, you see guys in the summer when they play pickup and all that, they got their earrings in, they chains on, 2-3 chains. Oh man, it's a whole fashion show out here.
Like that, like now, Ocho. Man, look at all the guys wearing all that jewelry. Them guys got on $100,000, $200,000 worth of chains out there, Ocho.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The whole 9 yards.
Before the game started now, when they guys out there warming up, I'm talking about when you go out there and do your individual, they be dripped out there now. They don't be playing. Hey, but I look in the NFL here. You can wear all that in the NFL.
Yeah.
Wear all that.
Hey, long as you.
Guys be wearing watches. Guys got a whole bunch of chains on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long as you know.
If it gets snatched.
That's on you.
Your hair hanging out because before at first, if you pull somebody's hair, it was a penalty.
Right.
But they say the hair is a part of the uniform now. Guys tackle your ass by your hair, get a handful of your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I seen Talib pull Buddy chain off his neck.
Crabtree.
He demoted. Yeah.
Hey, boy, you got to be a savage to do that, bro.
Man, Talib, he like that. Keem like that for real, though.
Yeah.
You got to be a savage.
Keem wild, man. But look, I get it. I don't think, when you got a hero, and I don't want nobody to surpass my hero.
Right,
That's my guy.
Yeah.
And I don't want nobody to surpass him.
And there's nothing anybody else can do, no matter what they accomplish, to surpass him. It's set in stone.
Somebody can win 7 MVPs. Somebody can win 8 championships. They're not going to be Jordan.
Right.
They're not.
Hey,
Because Jordan don't have the most rings. Havlicek never lost. There are guys that never lost
Hey, look.
a finals. Those Celtics, Russell 11-1.
Yeah.
Havlicek won like 9, got like 10, was like 8, 9-0.
Yeah.
Hey, Unc and Joe, man, Jordan cultural impact is so different, man. It don't matter who come behind that. Nothing will unseat that.
Nope.
He made the game sexy, bro. He made it sexy. I ain't gonna lie to you. He made the game sexy.
Yep. And that's you, Joe.
Oh.
Man, boy, I wish you would try to wear some sneakers with a suit. Grant, I'm going to church with some sneakers on.
Yeah.
Boy, Grant to beat you there and took you to church to get buried.
Yeah.
Now what do you see? People wear sneakers all the time with suits.
Mm-hmm.
They have events where they have tuxedos and sneakers.
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah.
His relevance. Nobody has had a greater impact on sports than him.
I think, and when you think about it, man, it was everything for me, Unc and Ocho, because I idolized him as a kid, bro, and being part of the Jordan brand. I felt honored, but it was the way he dressed, bro. It was, the man wore a suit damn near everywhere. He did his interview.
He did.
You had to wait to interview him after he got dressed. You feel what I'm saying?
Have that earring in, Joe? He gonna have that suit on, yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
Hey, y'all absolutely right. He's a culture icon, and like I say, bro, I just thought he changed everything for the game of hoops, bro. How people looked at it.
Yeah. It was Magic that put it on television. Jordan took it global.
There you go, man.
That's it. Before Magic and Bird, the NBA Finals was tape delayed. They flew commercial, all that other stuff. Bird and Magic did that. It became must see. And then here come this guy out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
Went off.
I didn't see it. I watched this man when he hit the shot against Georgetown.
Right.
And I watched him. And I didn't think that. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody.
Hey man, that's just pure will and hard work and wanting to be the best. Like he
got
wanted
better
to be the
and
best
better
bro.
every year, Joe.
Hey, look, you if you ever hear any of his old coaches talk about him, they all rave about him, like his work ethic.
His work ethic.
Not only was he the most talented, but hell, he outworked every damn body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you got that combination, hell, you gonna get a mega star. You know what I mean? Like I got more talent than anybody in the room, and I work harder than you. And it's no way you can beat no dude like that, bro.
That's what they say about Brady.
Yeah.
But Brady, see, the thing was Brady was a hard worker. Brady wasn't at the level of talent
Right.
Yeah.
that Jordan is. Jordan was supremely talented
Yes, sir.
and outworked everybody. Kobe was supremely talented. Man, I mean, like I said, I've never seen anything like him. I've met a lot of famous people in my time. Being on television, being an ex-professional athlete, and being in some places. I ain't never seen anything like Jordan, though.
Nah.
And everybody will talk about it. It's like his aura. It's like he levitating. Mofo ain't real.
Hey, you right.
I started to pitch him, Ocho. Like, you real? You better say, if you don't say that, I was like, man, it ain't real. It was a spirit.
Hey, bro, listen. I was with the brand for probably a decade or so, probably a little over a decade, and we used to do many gatherings, get-togethers, and all that in the summertime. Unc and Ocho, and he would be there leading the charge, and every time, bro, I was in awe every time. Every time.
Yeah. People think I'm crazy. Like I said, I haven't been around him as much as you have, Joe. But the times that I've been around him, I'm still like, this man levitate. This man ain't walking.
Hey, and
I've never seen anybody like him.
I'm talking about the biggest shit talker you could ever imagine, boy.
What?
That's me.
He backed it up. He backed it up though.
Let me try this again. That's me.
But see, Ocho, you talking like that on the field. He talk like that everywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
He competing on anything. Bro, how you doing? Put something on. Man, I don't want to bet. I just come to say hi. That's all. That's all I want to do. I just want to say hello, bro. How you doing?
Thanks.
Oak told me you was in town.
Thanks.
You know, I just wanted to come over here and say hello. How y'all doing?
Thanks. Hey. It didn't even matter how much money you had neither. It's just like he wanted your money. He wanted your
Yes.
money. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. So he like to bet like that, huh?
No, he don't like to. He will.
Yeah. Okay. But
Yeah.
shoot, tell Jordan I said make a light on him. What's up? What are you trying to bet?
Hey, Jordan out there in NASCAR, man, he ain't studying y'all.
Oh, he doing his thing. Jordan be out there be trying to bet with the professional golfers. Hey, give me this many holes.
I can see that too, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He different, man. He a different dude, bro.
He is. He funny, but hey, he love the battle. Man, I'm not finna lose my house, bro.
The house, huh?
Not.
The house?
Yeah.
Man, I mean, you got to go. I mean, they be betting. You got to come over there with like 150, 200,000, Ocho.
That's light. That's light.
Yeah.
It's like if you making 10, 15 million, it ain't like now. I'm saying, but here's the thing: you lose, you can't borrow no money. You got to leave.
Yeah, you got to go.
Ain't no sitting around like, hey man, hey, let me get a call.
Yeah.
Nah.
And it's hard. Hey, and it's hard to break somebody who's endless. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. The casinos.
There you go.
Because the question is, they can weather your storm. Can you weather theirs?
Yeah, no.
Hey. I like
you
that.
might mess up a quarterly report.
Yes,
you
sir.
might hit them 10, 15, 20 mil. But guess what? They know you'll come back. They'll send that big old private jet. They'll give you a Rolls Royce. They'll put you up in that, that $25,000 a night room.
Oh yeah.
And guess what? And they'll bring the baccarat, they'll bring the poker, they'll bring the craps table. They'll bring it right to your room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And hey, look. And that's how them dudes be in debt with these casinos, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I seen it firsthand. I ain't gonna even say his name, who I was sitting there gambling with. you know, but man, the man was losing so much money, bro. Mind you, I already told y'all, once I lose by 1,500, I'm pissed off. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm telling this man here was 6 figures in the hole, bro.
Yeah, you take out a marker.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I'm good. Hey, like I said, I already got, hey, I'm going to gamble with what I came with.
Right.
Once you get that, I don't want no more. I need a cab back to the airport because I'm finna get up out of here. I did. Hey, man, I got there one night. I got there probably about, I was at the Golden Nugget. I was up. Lost all that back. I was gonna stay about 2 or 3 days. Man, I lost that money. Called my girl, said, put me on the flight. I was on the flight first thing in the morning.
See, hey, it ain't gonna take me that. Hey, I was at the Win Hotel. I hit him for like 30 grand. Unc and Ocho.
Woo!
I got my ass out of there. I'm gone.
Oh, you got to?
Yeah, I'm gone. Out of there.
The most I ever won was like 80.
Yeah.
But I got on a hot streak at the Bellagio, Joe.
What you playing?
I had like 15. I had like $2,500.
What you playing?
I was playing blackjack.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Damn.
But it was a bunch of us. I mean, for the table, we end up probably winning $300,000, $400,000.
Damn.
Between me, Crockett. It was me, Crockett, TD, John, and I think 2 other guys. So we end up winning about. I won 80.
Damn.
Then I went to the crab table, won me another 10, 15.
You betting heavy, wasn't you?
I was.
I'm saying after you really started winning.
Oh yeah.
That's how it was for me.
I mean, I probably was up by 125.
Yeah.
Probably should have quit. But you know, hey Joe, I'm trying to
I'm the same way because I started with like $1,000 and I had got to like 33 grand. I'm like, damn, 33 grand. But I had been on the dice for like 40 minutes. I'm thinking to myself, I know I'm gonna throw craps here in a minute. Let me get some of this damn money off here because on all the numbers, I probably had like $1,000 on 6, 8.
Oh, you betting everything. You bet. Hey, so you bet 6. You bet 4. You bet 10.
5,
so you throw
9,
anything the hard way. That's 8 to 1, 6 to 1.
Every time I rolled the dice, he was handing me money. I said, "Oh yeah, I like this." The table was packed. Everybody going crazy. I know I'm gonna fall off here in a minute. I started taking my money out and had probably about 3, 4 rolls after that. I hit that 7. I said, "Man, get my money. I'm gone." Ain't did come back.
Hey, you got to know when to stop.
Man.
You got to know when to throw the towel in.
Hey.
My guy Dana be gambling. Tell me, man, we need to go out one night. I said, no, Dana, I don't need to go out with you.
He in the high roller room, ain't he, man?
Man, Dana be playing $100,000, $200,000 a hand.
Hell no.
Man, please.
I guess if you got it like that, you know.
Hey.
Even look.
Hey, right now, I'm about 100. I can stand it. I lose 2,500.
Yeah.
After that,
That's it.
I'm out of there. Hell yeah.
Hey.
I ain't giving.
Crazy.
Hey, it didn't matter if I had it or not. I wasn't going over that 2,000.
Nah.
I'm like, about that 2,000, 2,500 limit.
Yeah.
I wasn't going over that.
Only time I go down to the strip, I got to be going to something. It's an event. It's a function that I'm invited to, and I got to get there. But other than that, just to go, I go down there and see my mom, stay in her room, meet her friends, hang out, take some pictures. I'm out.
Yeah.
Baby, you ain't gonna get hell no. It used to excite me. It don't excite me anymore.
Right.
It don't.
I agree.
But I mean, I could use a boys trip, so
Hey, holla at your boy. Where we going?
Hey, y'all let me know what y'all trying to do now.
There you go. Joe, this supposed to be secret.
Oh,
Huh?
Okay. All right, my bad. I'm gonna hit your line. I can use.
Yeah, Ocho. Yeah. We need to do something, Ocho.
I mean, y'all don't want to take me. I can go on my own now. Ain't no pressure. I'm used to traveling by myself.
Wait, hello. Why y'all want to come to Vegas? Where we going first?
In
That
Vegas?
let me know if I'm
In Vegas? We need to go to an island somewhere.
Oh, okay. I thought
What's
you
that?
said, I was
This just fellas trip. This just a fellas trip, right?
this just a fellas trip?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm down.
Hey, hold on. Oh, no cameras now. No cameras, no.
No camera.
Yeah, no camera. Yeah, no camera.
Oh.
No camera.
Well, we need to go far away. Out there where they ain't got no cell service. That's how far we need to go. We need to go to Bali, the mall. We got to go somewhere, Ocho. We can't be going to go Jamaica, Mexico.
Oh, depend you want to be on a flight that got that long. That's on you. It don't make me no matter.
Well, if that's the case, we go that far, Ocho, man. I'm sorry, bro.
You gotta take a hostage with you.
Yeah, man. Come on, Ocho, man.
I mean, I feel you. Listen, understandable based on the circumstances.
Yeah. That's a long way to travel, man.
Well, I mean, that was your choice to go that far. I didn't want to go that far.
Okay, wait, where do you recommend?
I mean, I was recommending somewhere within a 3 hour, a 3 hour time span when it comes to flying. 3 hour time span is good. That can get you to some good islands.
Are you staying in the States or you going to like Mexico? Tell me, give me an idea of kind of what you're looking for.
Just island, water, clear, sand, white, culture, food, festivities, and pretty much it,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm going on vacation. Last thing on my mind is eating. I promise you. Hey, I'll be right. When y'all get back, tell me how it was.
Yeah.
So what? I mean, the Bahamas. I've never been to Bahamas. I've never been to Jamaica.
You ain't never been to
Mexico.
the Bahamas?
I've never been.
Damn.
I told you I've only been out the country one time. I had to make that trip. I had to go,
Oh yeah. I remember
that long flight.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, I've been to Canada one time too. I had to take a trip to Canada.
Canada's nice.
if Bahamas, you never been to the Bahamas, I could make sure the people take care of you real well like that, man. You hear me? Hotels,
Well,
accommodate you, roll out the red carpet. I'm gonna take you over to fish fry. You enjoy fish fry. You enjoy junkanoo. I mean, the Bahamian culture is awesome. I could introduce you to the PM and make sure.
Hey, can you take from Miami? You could take a boat. Bahamas.
Boy, that's a 90-minute on a little jet ski, Joe.
No, I'm talking about we on that big yacht joint. The big yacht.
Oh
joint.
yeah. That's about an hour and 30-minute ride, Joe.
Oh man, that ain't nothing.
Yeah,
you can
it's right
fish
there.
along the way.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Yeah, I'm looking for some groupers. I mean grouper. I said groupie.
Yeah.
I said grouper.
Yeah, oh yeah. We
ER, not IE.
hey, we can go deep sea fishing while we out there too now.
I plan on it.
Yeah.
Real deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have him. I'm trying to have him a hell of a time, boy.
I just need to know, hey, let me plan, let me get my, like the old people say, let me get my pennies right.
Yeah.
That means you, Ocho, because you like the, everything you do, you like the photo.
Who that?
Ochocinco.
Paparazzi.
Hey, it's when you look good like this, Unc, you want to make sure you capture
See,
the
there you
moment.
go. See what I'm talking about, Joe? See what I'm talking about,
You hear
Joe?
me?
There you go.
Huh? Hey, Joe. Huh? Hey, I'm so close to being America's Next Top Model. So anytime I go somewhere, I have to. Those moments matter. You hear me?
Yeah.
I thought he said no cameras.
Right.
What did he say, Joe?
Yeah, he said no cameras.
Oh yeah, I told you I wouldn't bring it none because I know what I look like now. Hey, a lot of people call me cocky. I'm not cocky. I'm not conceited. I'm convinced. That's the
They
difference.
call you cock eye.
Huh?
That eye.
Nah. It's good.
They confuse it with your confidence, right?
Yeah. They confuse the wrong.
know.
It's the wrong letter C. I'm not cocky. I'm confident.
Yeah.
We need to start planning, cause before you know it, it's gonna be here.
Who?
First of all, one more thing. How long we going?
But we need 5 days.
At least.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
That's too long.
Yeah,
5 days too long.
Yeah,
Unc?
the first day of the trip, that's the day to relax and simmer down.
Man, we get up in the morning, hit the weights, go to the weight room, hit the weights, get some cardio in.
Hey,
You know, hit the pool.
Yeah, I'll be doing some push-ups.
Yeah.
hey.
Or some planks. Some bridges.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Okay. So we go. Hello. So we gonna be living. We gonna have the like little bungalows. We gonna have our like bungalows and stuff.
Yeah, they got them in
Hey,
this man can't even
hey,
talk.
listen, we're gonna have the big Airbnb mansion. We got the chef. I mean, obviously it's the same thing I do with the kids when I take the kids on vacation out there. You know, we get 10.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if you want, I get 10, 11, 12 bedroom. Not that we need that many rooms, but
Yeah.
you get a nice place with a pool.
Yeah.
You get the chef. You know, you have your own butlers and all that good stuff. And
Okay. I'm interested. You got my curiosity.
Yeah. Listen, I got the live band that can come there. You know, wake you up in the morning if you don't have.
They got an infinity pool. Like I can look over at the ocean.
No, they don't have no infinity pool, but you can see the ocean from the backyard.
I can see the ocean?
Yeah, you can see the ocean. Yeah. Hey, we got a personal driver everywhere down in the Bahamas. You know, his name is Miko. He gonna make sure we good.
Yeah. We gonna be.
Listen,
We gonna.
if we go, hey Joe, if we go to the Bahamas, I know the Prime Minister. We good. No matter what island we decide to go to right there, we
Yeah.
good. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Probably be able to get a little bit of anything we want on the island, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know, Joe. You know what Joe looking for?
Whoa. I'm just asking questions. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Joe. What you looking for, Joe?
Huh?
What you looking for?
That's Scottie.
You know, I might be looking for a little something, Ocho. I'm just saying. We gonna be out, you know,
Okay.
know,
Now listen, they got yoga and Pilates classes out there too. If that's what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. They got that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Absolutely. You know, Bahamians don't play when it comes to.
Y'all ain't gonna do nothing, man. I ain't finna get my hopes up.
Now we gonna do something. We gotta let this boy here get over it, whatever it is he got. He gotta get over that. Then
Oh no, I'm good, Joe. I probably need one more day, Joe. I need one more day. I'm gonna be good. One more day.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
you know what I did too in my bedroom, right? It's not me too. It's my daughter. You know, my daughter staying with me now full time. Kenny.
She got sick.
No, she put the AC up, put it on 60. Wait till I go to sleep and put the damn AC on 60. My damn vent pointing right at me on the whatchamacallit.
Oh yeah.
So I went up there yesterday. I'm like, how the hell I get sick? Vent pointing right at me. So I just closed the whole vent. Again, she did it again tonight. I went up there and turned it back down to 72.
Boy, 60.
So you let it run 60 during the day. Then when you go to bed at night, you put it at 72.
No, she do it at night. She wait till I'm good and sleep and put it on 60 degrees.
Man, 60.
Hey, tell me what sense does this make? She put the AC on 60 degrees and then in the room got the damn window open. What sense does that make?
60.
I'm trying to figure out. So during the course of the day, what is your air condition at?
Probably 72.
Oh, okay. And then at night you turn it down to 60.
Yes, she be slick.
But if she wasn't there, what do you turn it
Oh,
down to?
I don't touch it. It stay on 72.
Okay.
Yeah, tight.
Uncle over there is living in 67, 68.
Yes.
I'm about 71, 70.
It's set. It won't go below 67, but it won't go above 70.
It's cold in the mug in your house, boy.
You say it won't go.
And I got three fans.
above?
I got 3 fans also and a humidifier. Man, I run hot, man. I run hot. Ain't nothing like man waking up your sheets wet because I sweat through my sheets.
Yeah, I can't. I'm like
Yeah,
that too. I can't even sleep
sweating.
comfortable if it's hot now.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Joe,
not
you
a
don't
sweater.
understand what it's like growing up in the South in
Yes,
summer,
sir.
and you ain't had no central heat.
Yeah.
And it's hot, and you stick your legs out, and the mosquitoes tearing your ass up, so you put them back in there. Man.
Yeah, I ain't no sweater.
No, I'm a sweater.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. There you look at Ocho, man. Hey, Ocho. Hey, I'm telling y'all, chat. Y'all be thinking it's me and Ocho. It's
Yeah, Joe.
Ocho and
Nah.
Joe.
Listen, I understand what Unc's saying. I'm the same way, bro. I can't be hot. Like, I won't even sleep through the night if I'm hot. But
No.
that room cold,
Yeah.
I'm out like a polar bear. I ain't.
Yeah,
Look.
that's me. I got 3 fans. Well, I got 4. I got 1 here. I got 3 in the bedroom. I got 2 on Titus.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, y'all stop trying to put that freaky jacket on me. They know who the freak is. They from 1, 2, 3. They know what orders we in.
I'm 3.
Oh, hell no. You 2 after Ocho. Ocho 1, you 2 on 3.
No. Not even close, Joe. Not even close, Joe. I already know you are.
Man, I can't
It's
even.
them quiet. Ocho, it's them quiet ones, ain't it?
Hey, the ones you always got to watch out for. You hear me?
Nah.
The ones you always got to watch out for. They
I can't
pretend to
even-
be they pretend to be innocent, but you get in behind closed doors, they turn you every which way but loose.
Yeah. That's him. I
Chad.
see it right. Yeah.
Chad don't even believe that.
Chad, what y'all thinking, Chad?
Man, that boy Ocho is a full-blown freak. They know that.
Nah. I mean, listen. There's really no
How y'all talking about our Unc won? Man, Unc ain't won. Joe won.
Nah. Hey,
Man,
look.
Joe got y'all fooled.
Nah. Just remember, when you point one finger at me, you point 4 right back at yourself. You hear me?
I'm pointing all of them at you. I got that cat. I'm shooting them 3 like cat. Steve Kerr says Draymond Green is a better defender than both Bulls teammates Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. The modern game demands so much more than it did in the 90s. You have to be able to guard all 5 positions because there's so much pace and energy and cross matches. You race back on defense. You got to guard. You got to guard the guy in front of you. And then there's pick on game. I guess the opposing team is going to bring the weakest defender into the pick and roll to gain an advantage. Draymond can guard any action in any position, any player. Joe?
I don't know about
what Steve Kerr is saying, that he's a better defender than Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman.
I don't know about that. I think Draymond is a hell of a defender, but considering the fact that Scottie Pippen 6'7", 6'8", Dennis Rodman 6'9", those guys were crazy athletic. And they was lengthy, had long arms.
Yep.
And they could defend their ass off. Draymond can defend his ass off too, but to say that he's just head and shoulders better than them guys, I know Steve Kerr played with Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen, but that's hard for me to believe, bro. I done seen Pip sit in that chair, especially in what was that, 91 when they was playing against the Lakers. Yeah. And he guarded Magic full court. Like, I mean, bruh, like, I know Steve Kerr played with those guys, so for him to say that
mean a lot.
Yeah, but I can't just say Draymond is just head and shoulders better than Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman, Ocho. I can't go there.
Wait, listen, that's out of my pay grade to really have an opinion on something like that. I mean, you would know better than I do. But when you think of Pippen, you always think of him being, I don't want to say second fiddle, but that the crutch. The crush to Jordan during that time, they was together. Obviously, you know what he's done defensively, but the game is so much different now, though.
It is. It's very different.
Would Pippen and Rodman still be able to hang with these much more athletic and much more elusive and elusive guys today in today's game?
Yeah, I think so. Man, they were. If you go look at them Bulls team, especially in the 90s, Ocho, look how ripped and cut up them dudes was, bro. Like, them dudes they lived in the weight room. Like, I'm talking about from Jordan having the breakfast club to where guys worked out before practice. Like, everybody was cut up.
Yeah.
You don't really see that nowadays, bro. You see guys playing, but they don't really have that muscle mass, them cuts, like them dudes had in the 90s.
Yeah.
Them dudes was they were in thoroughbred shape. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm talking about Scottie Pippen can guard he could guard the point guard, the 2s, the 3s, the 4s. It's just back then, guys, smaller guys really wasn't guarding 5s because the 5s back then were really fives.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
the David Robinsons to Patrick Ewings to the Rick Smiths. Like you had real bigs back then. We really got like 2, maybe 3 bigs in this era.
Right.
There ain't really no bigs.
So why is it when Steve Kerr says that, but if a modern player was to say that it's tougher now than it was back then, everybody talk about they're crazy? How many times the guys have said now it's so hard the pace of the game to play 82 games like those guys did back then? Ain't nobody walking the ball up. Ain't no 73, 75 ball games.
No. And it's just too many weapons on the floor nowadays. Your 4s and 5s can shoot the shit out the ball now. They can shoot the 3. You know, the floor is a lot of space, which is why it's so hard to really guard a lot of these perimeter guys, because your help is primarily not in the paint anymore. They're all spaced out. You know, the game is a lot more wide open, you know, than it's ever been.
It's just, I don't know why, but every era holds their era so close.
Yeah.
We don't want to give it up, Ocho. We don't want to give it up, Joe.
Right.
They're great guys, but there are more of these guys that can shoot the ball. There were guys that can shoot. There's just more of them now. There are guys that can handle the ball back then. There's just more of them now.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And when people ask me, say, Shannon, what's the biggest difference between when you play tight end now and when the guys playing tight end today? I said, there's just more of them. There are really only a handful of guys that could do what I do back then. Now you got Kelsey, and you had Gronk, and you had McBride, and you got Laporta, and you got Hawkinson, and you got, where there was 2 or 3, you got 10.
Yeah.
You got 10. Where you had maybe 1 or 2 guards that can shoot the ball like Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
How many guys can let it fly now?
A plethora.
How many? There wasn't no 4s that can shoot the ball like Kevin Durant.
No, sir.
What we doing? What we talking? Come on now. It wasn't no 5 that can shoot the ball like Chet Holmgren, that can shoot the ball like Jokic. What are we doing? Come on. That's not to take anything away from those guys. David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing, Rick Smith. Those guys were great.
Yeah.
That's not to diminish them. They're not shooting the ball like Jokic.
Oh, no.
They're not shooting the ball like Chet. They're not. They're not shooting the ball like Joel Embiid. It's okay to say it. That doesn't diminish them. It's called evolution.
Yep, it's evolved.
Yes. Why you think the guys, look at the guys' shooting percentage. Go back and look at the guys in the 40s. Look at their percentages in the 50s. Look at them in the 60s. Look at them in the 70s. And look at it get better and better and better and better.
You're right.
The guys got better. It's okay. It used to be an anomaly. Somebody threw 100 miles an hour in baseball, you're like, oh my God. They got 25 guys throw 100.
Yeah.
Now they ain't even looking at you. You don't throw a damn 100. You had maybe one, you had maybe two guys. Not everybody throwing gas. Everybody throwing 100, 103. Cut fastball, two seam, slider, split.
I think the training is a lot different nowadays too.
For sure.
You know, when you think about it, even when I came into the NBA, you didn't have a trainer. We just hooped. That's it. We meet up. Okay, we hooping at 2:00. That was it. That's how you got better. Yeah, you may have got some spots shooting up afterwards, but we wasn't doing no cone drills. We wasn't doing none of that. Nowadays, see, they get these guys when they're younger, and you may be 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" in high school, but we doing guard work. You working on your jump shot. So that's how the game is able to evolve. And then by the time you get to college, you're a totally different player. Guys don't play to they back to the basket no more.
Yeah.
No. You know what I mean? It's only a couple dudes who have it in their repertoire. You know what I mean? But a lot of these bigs they can't play like that. I mean, hell, you look at Ayyyy, Unc and Ocho, he ain't really got no back to the basket moves. He a face-up big.
He'll face her big, yes.
Yeah, he'll face her big.
And he ain't got no, he ain't drop stepping. He ain't got no, them guys used to turn their face.
Yeah.
He ain't got none of that.
Nah.
But you look at Jokic, ain't no big passer like Jokic out of the double team.
No, sir.
Nah.
Ain't nobody passing like Joel Embiid can pass the ball.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got the range. And no big had the range of Joel Embiid. What guy was 7 foot can handle the ball like Kevin Durant? What guy was that tall can handle the ball like Wemby?
It ain't one.
The only guy there were only like a handful of guys that was 6'9", like Penny Hardaway and Magic. They're a bunch of guys now.
And they were pass first point guards.
Yes.
Like Penny was a pass first point, but he could score. You know what I mean? Like now,
yes.
Now you got to be able to damn score that ball, and and pass at the same time. But your point guard is pretty much,
it ain't no point guard no more. Because we look at point guards now, they're just two guards masquerading the other point.
There you go.
It ain't no more Gary Payton. It ain't no more Jason Kidd, Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, John Stockton. It ain't no more of them guys. These guys are masquerading.
Yeah.
They're really twos.
Yeah, you're
Allen
right.
Allen Iverson was a two masquerading as a point. James Harden is a two masquerading as a point. Steph Curry, all these guys are twos masquerading as points.
Yeah. I think AI was more of a two guard than any of them. Because I ain't saying he couldn't pass. He could pass, but he was just so prolific at scoring, bro. It's like it was unreal. It was unreal.
And I don't know how that little joker did what he did at that size, at his height, at his body. Man, Chuck might have weighed 160.
And think about it, look how great he was in football. I mean, damn.
Yeah.
It's.
But that's the mentality that he had on the basketball court.
There you go.
That's the mentality that he had.
Yeah.
So, yeah, look, I think the thing is that obviously everybody going to praise their own player. Everybody says they get a player and say he's the best player that I've ever seen. I've never seen anybody do that. And I get it. And I think Draymond's a phenomenal player.
Yes.
Do I think he's the equivalent defender of Akeem? I don't.
King was bad boy.
And you're right. Scottie Pippen, could really. Scottie could sit in the chair. He wasn't guarding no fives because back then the fives were true fives.
That's what I was
he
saying.
He wasn't guarding no Elijah Wan. He was. He might take it for a possession. He mess around and get on the pick or something.
Yeah.
Get switched up on him. But dealing with David Robinson or Patrick Ewing, Akeem.
Yeah.
Nah. Them was true back to the basket bigs. They were true bigs.
Yeah. It was.
They were not finna bail you out by taking a 20-footer.
Yeah, no.
They were gonna walk your ass down to the basket, drop step, and you gonna foul them, or they gonna dunk on your ass.
Put them elbows up in your neck and your chest.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it was about. Deshaun Watson has emerged from minicamp last week with the early lead over Shedeur in the quarterback competition and has the inside track to be named QB1, according to Mary Kay Cabot. Head coach Todd Monken hopes to declare or at least identify his starting quarterback by the end of mandatory minicamps June 9th through the 11th. Ocho, I know it's early.
Yeah.
We were talking about this.
Yep.
Yes.
We looked at the $46 million salary.
Yes, sir.
It's hard for a guy to be a $46 million and be on the bench. Either he going to start or you going to trade him or release him. But he wasn't going to be there. Take us away, Ocho. What gave you the conviction that you say, you know what, look, I understand Shedeur and he closed out, they got a new head coach. But Deshaun Watson going to be the starter.
Yeah, I understood Deshaun Watson, just understanding the business in general, Unc and Joe, especially the money that they invested in him. Money that they can't get back. There's really nothing they can do about it this year. What he's making is what he's making. So if he's making that and he's actually healthy this time and there's nothing wrong with him, Uncle Joe, he's going to be in there as a starting quarterback. People should know that from the outside looking in. You know what? Very well maybe. Goddamn young. God damn it. Slipping my goddamn mind.
Who that, Shedeur?
Shedeur probably will be the quarterback of the future. But we won't know until Deshaun plays this season and things aren't going well. That'll be the only time Shedeur unseats him as a starting quarterback. They're going to give Deshaun Watson every ample opportunity to not only win this battle, to justify the money that he's making, but to also put on film and audition for other teams after this season is up. Because obviously he won't be with Cleveland next year, Joe. You know,
and unless he have a hell of a year.
But that's what I would be afraid of, Joe.
What?
I would be afraid of that, Ocho. He
What?
has a hell of a year. His injury history. Then what? I give him another 3-year, 4-year deal, $150, $200 million.
They ain't gonna want to do that.
No, I don't think they're gonna.
Because that's the going rate. How old is Deshaun?
Yeah.
Deshaun's not that old.
Yeah, but
Deshaun, what is he? 32? If he's that.
But they still not gonna do that though. They still not gonna do that. Yeah, this is opportunity for him to be able to show what he can do for other teams that may still be in need
Deshaun
of
Watson is
quarterback.
30 years old, guys.
Hold on, Ocho. Hold on. You mean to tell me if this man goes out, gets the Browns to the playoffs, let's say they make it to the second round.
Yeah.
You saying y'all don't think they'll bring him back?
No. That's not your quarterback for the next 10 years. Your quarterback for the next 10 years is probably sitting behind him.
I get that.
No. And I think they will move on. I just say he's starting this year just based on the salary and the amount of money he's making. They're not going to have him on the bench, especially when he's healthy.
Has the schedule came out yet? The NFL schedule came out yet?
No. I don't think.
I want to see who them first 6-7 games against.
We know who the opponents are. We know like the NFC East is going to play the AFC West or something like that. But we don't know when they're going to actually play.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting though. It's in a way it's a good thing, you know, for Deshaun, you know, Joe, because this gives him opportunity to show that he can still play at a very high level. And it probably won't be in Cleveland after this season, but it'll probably be somewhere else and showing that you can still get it done. You know, they got the right reps around you. They had a very, very good draft. Good draft.
I agree.
So
I agree.
I'm excited to see what they do. And Shador will have his opportunity. He's gonna get his chance. He's gonna get a chance where the team is actually his. And he doesn't have to look over his shoulder. You know, if things don't go right for Deshaun this season, Shador will step up. And once you step in, once you step in at that position, you got to close that door behind you.
Yeah.
A part of me agree with you, Joe, because I think Deshaun can make it very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Very difficult for the Browns. He goes out there and plays like we know he can play, like what we last saw him. Now, we haven't seen this in a long time. It's been many, many years removed since we last saw Deshaun, and many had him as a top 3, top 4 quarterback in all of football.
Right.
We haven't seen that guy in a while. I don't know if he can get back to that. Injuries, shoulder injuries, Achilles, things like that have kind of robbed him of some of his ability. But if he can get back to that, let's just say he's only 30.
Yeah.
He gets back to that, Ocho. He makes it very difficult. Now, the question is, would the Browns be willing to invest another $150, $200 million in him? That's the question.
No. They'll allow that to be on someone else's books. They'll build around Shador for another 2 years until he's up. And that would make more sense to me than investing. I already paid a boatload of money guaranteed to him. You know, I'm gonna let that money go on somebody else's books that needs it. I'm gonna go young with Shador.
Give
me a good 2-3 years.
That's what I'm finna say.
Before I, you know,
before you had to,
you got to pay him. Yeah.
The New York Times drops its unranked list of the top 30 greatest living American songwriters. Nile Rodgers, Lucinda Williams, Stevie Wonder, Jay-Z, Paul Simon, Taylor Swift, Brian and Eddie Holland, Missy Elliott, Lionel Richie, Dolly Parton, Young Thug, Diane Warren, Josh Osborne, Brandon Clark, Shane McNally, Fiona Apple, Babyface, Stephen Merritt, Romeo Santos, Carole King, Outkast, Mariah Carey, Willie Nelson, Kendrick Lamar, Valerie Simpson, Bob Dylan, Lana Del Rey, The Dream, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, Bad Bunny, Bruce Springsteen, and Smokey Robinson.
You ain't say Drake?
No Kanye?
You ain't say Drake?
Hell, it wasn't me. It ain't my list.
Hey, that's
I just read the list that they had up there. How they ain't got no Kanye?
There's a whole lot of people up there do a whole lot of writing, depending on how in depth you are with different genres of music. There's some names on there I never would have known.
Damn.
That were actual writers outside of doing music themselves.
Yeah. I've heard, Nile Rodgers and Jay-Z, Paul Simon, obviously, Stevie Wonder, Missy. I mean, I know some of these. I agree with you. I know Diane Warren.
Yeah.
I'm Young Thug.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Young Thug writes for other artists.
Where's Future?
Yeah.
Okay, how about that?
You
got Young Thug as a better writer over Future?
I mean, how you ain't got Drake in there though? Real talk.
What about Kanye? What we doing now?
Hey, doing exactly what they want us to do, have a conversation, get upset.
Well, we have.
They left Future and Kanye out there just because.
They had to, bro. I love Future. I love Future because it's his soulfulness. Like, he a rapper, but at the same time, he has like a unique sound, like his music. You can kind of, you really can feel it. I don't know how they left him off of there.
They say Drake don't write. Does Kanye write?
Oh man,
does Future write? Which one of them write?
They got to do something. Does
Kanye write, Chad? Does Future write?
They got to.
Damn.
Ain't no way in hell they just do one thing, just rap.
They got Babyface up here.
Hey, Babyface is the real deal, boy.
They tell me about it.
Yeah, Babyface is the real deal. Now you want to talk about some music?
Who that? So you think all these people up here, they're the only ones, Kanye is the only one that works with a group.
They work with a group.
So everybody else is by themselves. Just everything that they come out with, they wrote.
They might have left Kanye off on purpose because he's so controversial.
Oh, so they use it against him.
Yeah, but hey, he controversial. I mean, big time, boy.
I just feel like talent is talent, man.
Yeah. You're right about that. That's the way we see it. That ain't the way they see it.
Does The Dream, does he write? Jazzy Faye, does he write?
Hey, you remember Jazzy Faye, boy?
Well,
I know Big Jazzy Faye.
Oh,
I
Jazzy.
used to see him all the time at Houston's up on Lennox Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Houston used to be jumping, boy.
Jumping, man. I love that. Was right there by the crib too, Joe. Man, I used to go there and get that cheese bread.
Yeah. Boy, I used to eat.
Joe, you remember they had that chicken sandwich that built more check, and they had them chicken fingers.
Them chicken fingers was off the chain.
I don't know why they took them off the menu.
Well, listen. Hey, when I played in Phoenix, we should go to Houston's.
Right, I know exactly. I know right there in Scottsdale.
What?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man,
every time we play the Cardinals, hey, we get in the car, we go into Houston. Every time. As a matter of fact, when the Super Bowl was there a couple of years ago, Shelly and I went.
What them? Hey, you ain't lying. Them chicken fingers off the chain.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Some of these people I don't know. I ain't gonna even hold you.
I don't either.
I don't know Josh Osborne, Brandon Clark, Shane McNally. I know Fiona Apple. I know Babyface, Carole King, Outkast, Mariah Carey, Willie Nelson, Valerie Simpson. She's one half of Ashford and Simpson, Nick Ashford and Valerie Simpson. Bob Dylan, I know who he is. Oh, The Dream's on here. He down here. Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, Bad Bunny, Bruce Springsteen. Yep. Nile Rodgers has been at it a while. What was the name of his group? He was in a group early in the 80s.
You got me.
I know he was also with Pharrell Williams. What was the group he was with, Nile Rodgers, in the 80s? I think it was a female's group. Taste the Honey, Chick. CHIC, Chick. Freak out.
Yeah, that was him.
That was him. Yeah, you played the guitar there. Yes.
I'm looking him up now.
Yeah, and he wrote for what you call him? He did some stuff. He was with a group with Pharrell Williams too. I think he was with Daft Punk too. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think he see if he was in the group Daft Punk with No, I don't think Rob Temperton. I don't think he's American. I think he's a British guy. He might be American. Huh? But wasn't what you call him in that group? Pharrell? And now Rogers? Oh, Dolly.
Dolly Parton. Jolene.
You know, I'll always love you. All right, it's time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q and A.
What? Joe, boy, I'm over here fighting, boy.
I already know.
Before we get to our super chat, we got 6 video voicemail from our Discord. Let's take a listen.
Hey, Nightcap crew. I was just saying if you guys could give my son Taj a birthday shout out. He's 11 years old today. He's my oldest, and he's a phenomenal kid. I've had him by myself since he was 2 years old.
Damn.
And it gets hard sometimes. But watching him, play football and excel, he's coming off an 8.5 sack season while playing left tackle full time. He's an honor roll student. He got a state senator award. And it's just been the most phenomenal thing to watch him just do what he does. I play Division I football, but nothing compares to watching him, fall in love with practice, fall in love with the game, consistently wanting to learn how to be better at everything he does. So if you guys can shout him out, please, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Man.
What was young boy's name?
Happy birthday, man. Congratulations on all the success that you're having in football. 8.5 sacks, playing left tackle.
Hey.
Your dad is extremely proud. You can hear it in his voice how
Yes,
proud
sir.
he is of his son. He said, look, I played D1 football, but there's nothing compared to watching my offspring play and see the enjoyment that he has playing, practicing, and the games. And that's what it's all about. You got to fall in love with the process. Everybody, 80,000 screaming, 20,000 in the arena, Joe. Everybody loves that. But you got to fall in love with the process. You got to fall in love with the practices. You got to fall in love with the training, because the Sundays is easy. That's easy. It don't take much to get up for that.
Yeah.
It's that when you're by yourself and you're alone, that's the process that you got to love. So congratulations. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Let's take a listen to our next one.
Ocho, Joe, what it do? Nightcap fam, what's happening? So everybody got this debate, Jordan, LeBron. You already know what it is. I'm gonna go Jay, baby. The best player that ever laced him up. But I want y'all take on which player would y'all take in their peak prime, Jordan or LeBron, and why? Peace.
And here we go. Here we go.
Hey, peak. I mean, when they at the absolute apex.
Best. Absolute apex.
Shit.
I'm gonna be honest, man. If I'm keeping it real, you can't really go wrong. It's really a preference.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I heard Unc said it's hard to put anybody over the ones that we love or who are our GOATs.
Yeah.
Like MJ was my GOAT, bro. I mean, at his apex, hell, I don't think he wouldn't even. His ass ain't gonna lose, bro.
Nah.
He had that mentality. He. It wasn't even that he was just a great offensive player. Defensively, he trying to rip your heart out, bro. He trying to shut you down. It's like if he go out and score 40 and his man score 40, MJ wasn't going for that, bro. You know what I mean? It's like he wanted to beat you in every facet of the game. I mean, I love LeBron, bro, but I'm going MJ.
In MJ's era, I'm gonna take MJ. In LeBron's era, I'm gonna take LeBron because I think this era is different than that era. LeBron's ability to he's 6'9", he can pass the basketball, he can shoot the three.
No weaknesses.
I'm taking LeBron. I'm looking at LeBron and see. I think LeBron when he went back to Cleveland, I think that is the best LeBron.
Ooh.
That 2016, 17, 18. I think he's at the apex of his power. A lot of people say Miami because of the efficiency in which he shot the basketball. He was having a season where he shot 54%, 55%, and he was phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. He won 2 championships, and he didn't win any MVP. Excuse me. He won two championships, and he went to 4 finals. He didn't win any MVPs. That's what's surprising. He didn't win any MVPs when I believe he was at his apex.
Yeah. Yeah, when he went back to Cleveland, he had to learn so much being in Miami, and you could tell, bro, he was a monster.
Yeah.
Here, let's take a listen to our third one.
What's up, Unc? What's up, Ocho? And still, what up, Joe? Look, I got 2 questions. First one, Unc and Ocho. Do y'all believe y'all teams made enough moves this offseason to go compete? Maybe for the bowl or maybe for the AFC championship? Let me know. And Joe, my question for you, throughout your whole NBA career, what is your favorite ankle breaker that you done on somebody? My favorite from y'all was when you made Paul Pierce go play piano on the floor. He said, playing on the piano, like, dang, I can't believe you did him dirty on that. You did him dirty, Joe. What y'all think? Let me know.
Ocho, you think y'all made enough moves?
Absolutely.
You like what y'all done?
Absolutely. I love it. Listen, ever since Joe Burrow came out and said the little slick remarks, if you can read between the lines and understand what he meant, listen, if you don't put a team around me defensively that's competent, that can give us a chance to win and compete week in and week out, not only in the AFC North, but across the league as well, getting us a chance to win or get to a goddamn Lombardi, you know what? I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be out of here soon. So you on the clock. That was heard loud and clear. And what have they done with that? They gotten Jonathan Allen. They got Dexter Lawrence, Sexy Dexy. Goddamn, we brought in the safety. I think it's Kyle Duggar.
Y'all got the guy from. Y'all got a guy from. Did y'all get the the KC safety?
Yeah.
Did y'all get Brian Cook? Y'all got some. I think y'all got somebody from Kansas City.
Cook, Kyle Duggar and Brian Cook came too. And then look what they did in the draft. Really doing as much as they can to bolster that defense. Obviously, not only make Joe Burrow happy, but give us the defense we would compete. Where if we do score 40 points, other team will score 40. 43. Our defense has been atrocious the past few years. Listen, we've been a laughing stock, which is why most people don't take anything we say about the Bengals seriously.
And don't.
Hey, but this year is going to be different. This year is going to be different. Huh? And we can't sit here and say we cheap. Oh, the Bengals don't spend no money because they spending it.
You about to have to spend some more. You know, Joe up for a contract extension, right?
That's fine.
You mess around, let him go to the playoffs.
Hey, listen, Joe Burrow is not one that you have to sit here and mull and think or hesitate. Do we want to pay him? He gonna get whatever he want. Matter of fact, we gonna make the check blank.
You gonna probably get the best Joe Burrow this year.
If he stay healthy, he ain't no unbelief. He phenomenal. Look, they traded for Jalen Waddle. They wanted more speed. They retained Court. I would have liked this. I think they took a tight. I don't know if they took a tight end. They lost. They shored up the defensive line. Look, they were an injury away from being in the Super Bowl. Me personally, and I know I'm a homer. I'm gonna sound like a homer, but I believe they beat New England Ocho if Bo Nix plays.
Yeah,
that's just me.
Yeah,
and people are like, well, what are you supposed to think? But it's hard for me to see a scenario where they lost 10-7. Bo Nix makes plays. I think Sean Payton, plays that game. I mean, sometimes I think Sean Payton actually thought Bo Nix would play, and he started to believe that. What was the guy that they had that got from the Raiders? Oh, he can win this game. Man, kick that damn field goal. Here's our fourth one.
Ocho Iso Joe, what's happening? It's your boy Trey, also known as Beer Game 268 in the chat. Okay. Yes, I'm in my car. No, I'm not driving. I'm parked. See the tires? They not moving. So, check me out on this. What's the most iconic sports blunder of all time? Like, what would be the most painful if you were playing on that team or a fan of that team? Would it have been Bill Buckner when that ball rolled between his legs? Yes. Would it be J.R. Smith for getting to shoot, when he thought that they was ahead? Would it be the Seahawks decided to pass instead of run the ball for the go-ahead score or whatever in the Super Bowl? Or would it be Chris Webber trying to call that timeout? Let me know what y'all think.
Man. If you think about it, guys, before you answer that, Ocho and Joe,
yeah,
all of those were in championship moments.
Yep.
Seahawks was in the Super Bowl. Bill Buckner, the Red Sox, was in the World Series. C. Webb was in the national championship game.
Cleveland was in the
JR
finals.
Was in NBA finals.
Yep. Damn.
I mean, all of those are equally horrible if you think about it. But it's a damn crime, huh? They didn't run that ball fourth and what? On the goal line.
Third down.
Third down. You got Marshawn Lynch right there. Right there.
I think
they call him beast mode for a reason, Joe.
Yeah. What would make them call a pass play in that situation, man?
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. If I was Russell,
they was expecting a defense, and the Coach Belichick knew that if he brought out there, they played a 5-3. A lot of teams play a 6-2 defense. They play 5-3. 5 down linemen, 3 linebackers, 3 DBs.
Yeah.
Coach Belichick knew if he brought out a 5-3, they would throw the football. He basically tricked them into throwing the play that he knew they would call.
If I was Russell, I would have changed that. I would have changed it. Ain't no way in hell I'm this close. Forget the play you call.
Hey, you talk about the C. Webb and JR situation. JR's was bad, but that's a series.
It's only game 1, correct.
The C. Webb, that's just one game, bro.
Right.
But that's the championship game that he did.
Yeah. I know. I'm saying that's you get one. Like it wasn't like no series. It's like
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they could have won that game.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah, that's a tough one, boy. I know he probably, anytime March Madness come around, he probably think about that to this day.
Yeah, for me, it's a toss. It's a toss up between the C. Webb and the Seahawks.
Be that close as the Seahawks to be that close.
It changed everything. They were never the same football team after that. And I said it would be. I said they're never gonna look at Pete the same. I said you might as well blow it up now. I said they're not gonna look at him the same. They're not gonna look at Russ the same. They're not.
Hold on, though. What about that debacle that the Falcons had?
Well, it wasn't. That was. It wasn't no one play. That was it was. If you think about it, it wasn't no signature play that was had that the Falcons. You say that lost them the game.
That just second half was just.
They just collapsed. They should have run the ball more.
Damn.
You can't have a lead that big and run the ball fewer times than the team that's behind by 25.
Damn.
And I tell people all the time, it's harder to play with a lead than catch somebody because
you start to play not to lose versus playing to win.
Because what are we saying now? Ocho, why didn't they run the ball?
Yeah.
Okay, you run the ball and they come from behind. Why don't you keep throwing it? Because that's how you got the lead.
Hey, I hate that.
Let's take a listen to the next one.
Unc, Ocho, Iso, the perfect trio. I gotta ask y'all boys, what team can y'all see potentially shocking everybody and getting the chip this year? Also, Ocho, man, try to go double or nothing with Unc, man. You might break even. And ISO, man, if y'all get a chance to get out there and squabble, man, please don't do him too dirty, man, because the man got some confidence out of this world and his comedy. So please take it easy on my guy.
What are you talking about? Basketball? Who we think gonna win it?
Yeah.
Who would surprise us if they won it?
It would surprise me if anybody other than OKC won it, other than probably Boston.
Well, listen, my thing is, as much confidence I have in OKC, the Spurs, I think they could be one team who could potentially knock them off.
Oh yeah,
because of their depth, and obviously having Wemby back there and having guys just like OKC who can create off the dribble, who can shoot. They're almost like a carbon copy of the same team. You know, I know Shea is a difference maker, but hell, without J-Dub, I feel like, man, he gonna have to be ultra special to beat the Spurs, Unc and Ocho.
Yeah. And when he's needed to be ultra special,
he's done it.
Ultra special.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't betting Ocho. Ocho got to pay me. Ocho got to give me at least half of my money.
Half? Man, don't take no break.
I bet him again.
Don't take no break on that, man. You want me to get your bread for you?
Yeah,
get my bread,
Joe. Yeah, Joe, come and get it so you can meet left and right.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I bet I get that money.
Come on down here and get it, Joe.
Unc, I just want a little finder's fee, Unc. I ain't gonna tax you.
That's okay. I get 10%.
All right, no problem. Yeah, I got you.
Come on. Hey, let me know when you get here, Joe. I'll pick you up from the airport too when you come to get it.
You gonna pick him up from the airport?
Hey, pick him up from the airport. I got him. You don't need to call no car service.
Yeah.
That's right up my alley.
Let's take a listen to the next one.
Yo, what's up, Unc, Ocho Iso? I'm running through the 6 with my woes. You see the CN Tower right there. My man Iso, he knows all about that. So, anyways, y'all was talking about the world marathon pace the other day. I done invited y'all to run Chicago with me. We could do this together. Nice and easy. 26 miles. Ocho Iso. What say you? Anyways, my Lakers. I'm from Toronto, but I don't rock with them. My Lakers. What we feeling, Unc? Lakers in 5? Lakers in 5? Let me know. Love y'all. Keep it up. And when we gonna run Chicago Marathon? October 10th. Let's be there. Let's do it together. Come on.
I saw this grandma. This grandma ran. She's 80-something years old and ran a marathon.
Man, get out of here.
I swear. Man, them women, this 80-year-old did the Ironman.
Yeah.
A 2-mile swim, 112-mile bike ride, and a marathon. And she did it. And I ain't embarrassed or ashamed. Bless her heart. I said, Ocho, I said, Joe, that thing, dude ran the marathon with a refrigerator on his back.
Yeah, I seen that.
A refrigerator.
Yeah, the man had a. Yeah.
He raising money. His mom had some type of dementia.
Right.
And he wanted to show that you could overcome anything. You could persevere through anything. So he ran it with a refrigerator on his back.
Oh, that's live. Boy, you must be strong as hell, boy.
Tell me about it. That was the last one, wasn't it? Living life, LeBron, Lakers, some ish, Rockets in 6. Rockets can't win in 6 because if the Rockets win, it'll be 3-3. So the Rockets would have to win in 7. Biggest discus. Why Unc looking so mad when the Lakers lose? I mean, what you want me to say? I mean, I laid it out. Team played better. I mean, what? Do I want the Lakers to win? Yes. That ain't no secret. Long Claw, SGA and OKC watching this series and licking their fingers. True?
Yes, sir.
Factual.
Drew Jiu-Jitsu. Go ahead and tell us when Nightcap merch with ISO drops. It's got to be in. It got to be emotion. Number one here. Appreciate you, Unc. Old peanut head looking Ocho. Unc, you gave Brady no excuse for playing bad in Tampa. Keep that same energy. I said when Brady didn't play good, he didn't play good. See, the problem was, even when Brady wasn't playing good, you said he was playing good, and he wasn't. When LeBron played good, I say he played good. When he say he played, I had no problem giving Brady credit when he played well.
Right.
The problem was when he played bad, y'all didn't want to pretend like that didn't happen.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where the problem came in. LeBron didn't play well. He didn't play well the other night. Game 4 might have been one of his worst playoff games that I've seen from LeBron in a long, long, long time.
Yeah.
Probably 15 years. You might have to go back to the Dallas series to see a game where he played this bad, Joe.
Yeah.
Ocho.
Yeah. I agree.
Man, if KD comes back next game and they lose, I hope he have his family around because the internet gonna be on fire.
You said if KD come back and who lose?
And the Rockets lose.
Man, the Rockets gonna take KD back. They ain't studying that. They ain't thinking about that. You know, if he able to play, his ass gonna suit up.
Mm-hmm. Hyper King, Motor City Cade put the city on his back. Meanwhile, Jalen Duren playing like some slaw. Max contract my hiney. He gonna get it though, Joe.
Yeah.
He's been bad. Look, he's been bad this postseason. It just is. I mean, there ain't no way around it. I mean, we can't put makeup on it and make it look sexy.
Yeah.
He's been bad.
Yeah. Yeah, they gonna hey look, he more than likely gonna get a max contract, but they still gotta bring in some help offensively. Because I think when you think about it, you look at him in this series, he's a blue collar worker. He ain't no scorer, bro. I know he averaged 20 and 10, but damn.
Yeah.
If we lock in on you and we game plan for you, obviously like Orlando has, we can make it tough for him to reach his numbers offensively.
Right. Gold standard, LeBron is no GOAT. That belongs to Michael Jordan. How about them Lakers? LMOF. Rockets in 7.
Nah, he goated. He goated now. I ain't never taking that away from him.
Hey, you'll never be able to convince those otherwise, Joe.
What's a good addition for the Pistons if they lose this series? I say D-Book.
Told you.
They're not going to give up D-Book.
You never know what they may do.
For what? For Cade?
No.
Nah.
Okay, you're not giving up. So what do you think? Because I don't think. Look and see if the Suns get a pick. Do they have a pick this year? Because I think they gave it up. They might get a pick from the Rockets. But what are you going to take? I bet you got a better chance of getting KD.
You think so?
Think about it. So they ain't got no first round pick.
Right.
So you give up. So okay, you give up D-Book. Who you getting in return from Detroit?
That's gonna match what he. No, you can't get nothing.
Okay.
But damn, I don't know how they gonna get KD. I don't know.
Young boy want max contracts.
You-
Jabari Smith want a max contract. Armin Thompson want a max contract. Şengün's gonna want an extension pretty soon here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, exactly. Fellas, I love the show. ISO, when are you gonna get a nightcap sign for your wall? It's a big 3. They got you out here looking like a visitor.
Hey, it's coming soon, bro. We working on it.
Yeah.
Hey, in due time, baby, in due time.
Yeah, and your awards arrive tomorrow too, Joe.
Yes, sir.
So by the time you come on the air, you have them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them posted up for y'all tomorrow.
Yours on the way too, Ocho.
Y'all know my new address?
Carrier pigeon. Yo, Big Three, got to get a birthday shout out. Turned to Big 3-0. Had a nice dinner with my girlfriend. Hey, them sparks the truth. Congrats on 2 meals. Yes. Happy birthday, Bubs. Yeah. Oh, I told you. This man 30 and on them sparks.
Hey,
I already know he tried to do something.
Hey, all you got to do is throw that playlist on, boy. You ready to go.
There it is.
What if I try to take my sparks out of the country and they confiscate them?
Why would they do that?
I don't
know. Can't take no chance.
Ain't no reason to do that.
Hey, I may have to swallow them.
Oh, man. Hey, she better be on deck. She better be on.
Yeah, hey. Boy, do you make it to the hotel? Hey, I'm gonna have Ocho, Joe, man. Y'all gotta ride in separate cars, man. You know.
Hell no.
If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off their first order of Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with a provider at ro.co/nightcap to find out if prescription Rose Sparks are right for you. They are. Tim Lee, if you're still hating on LeBron at this point, you don't even watch sports. At 41 years of age, he's averaging 22, 7, and 8 in a playoff series. And that's the goofy Kobe fans mad because you the list have Kobe in the 8 to 12 range. These people that love Jordan hate LeBron. They think Jordan never missed a shot, never lost a game. They need to educate themselves. I think Bron is the GOAT, but Jordan is the only player, the only guy that's even close. They do.
You can't. I agree. You can't hate on him. He superseded every expectation that was put on that man.
Yes. Tay, hard my GOAT. High as Bron not to go. But to say Curry is the greatest point guard and he blew a 3-1 lead, if Magic ever did that, Curry ruin basketball. Look, I got Magic as the #1 point guard. That's just me. I mean, some people do have Curry. Did Curry revolutionize the game? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Magic only played 12 years. Had Magic, if you go look at Magic, what Magic was averaging, Magic would have set the assist total out there. Nobody would have ever broken it.
Yeah.
He'd have never broken it. I mean, I think for a career, Magic is averaging like 11.5 assists a game, which is crazy. And he only played 12 years. And look at the numbers. And that's the thing, you know. He only played 12 years, but look at what he did in 12 years. 9 NBA Finals, 5. He's a 3-time Finals MVP, 3-time League MVP, All-Star Game MVP.
And at 6'9", we never seen a guy who was a pass first point guard. We never seen that, bro.
He legitimately could play all 5 positions.
Yes, he did.
I remember he jumped center.
Yeah.
Kareem had a migraine. Kareem used to suffer from migraine. And he had an ankle injury also. But had Magic not played that well, go back and look at Kareem's number, what he was averaging. Kareem was averaging like 33 and 15.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go back and pull up Kareem numbers in 80. People don't really. Kareem was the MVP that year, Ocho. The year they won the championship, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the MVP of the league, which made it number 6.
That's crazy.
Yes. In the finals. Kareem was giving it, was putting in work. He was killing Daryl Dawkins and Caldwell Jones, Bobby Jones. They had no answer, but they couldn't do anything with him. He averaged 32 and 12 for the playoffs.
Damn.
People don't realize, like I said, they don't give Kareem no credit. Like I said, a lot of people, because Kareem was no nonsense. He let you know how he felt. He didn't fool with a whole lot of people. He had an abrasive attitude. That's probably why he's not a coach. He didn't get a coaching opportunity. Nobody gave him, really had him around to try to. But most guys that have those kind of credentials, they
Yeah.
get an opportunity to coach.
Yeah.
Jerry West got an opportunity to coach. Bill Russell got an opportunity to coach. Magic got an opportunity to coach. Bird got an opportunity to coach. There are a lot of guys that got an opportunity to coach.
Right.
He just never did. Terry Bullard, knock, knock. Who's there? Michael Jordan. MMG Tay, what's up? Milk Doug, King Iso. How y'all gonna try to put Iso at number one when Unc went live putting in that work and Ocho got expenses at his house? Iso just got a playlist. Man, that was an accident, man.
It don't take it, but it was an accident. But you, big freak, you was freaking. That what the man trying to say. He just trying to say, how can y'all put me at one off a playlist when
Right.
Ocho got a whole store over there? You know what I mean?
Hey,
Oh, Joe, that was just that one time.
That's just the one time that caught you. But, hey, shit, that's the one time. Hey, you said that'll never happen again.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but Ocho, I think you number one, Ocho.
What you mean think? If you saying he ain't, who you saying number one?
probably you, Joe.
Man, come on,
That's what I was thinking too, Ocho. Real talk though.
Hey, 'cause the
Truth
funny,
be told,
funny thing about it, everything I say is always a lie. Now all of a sudden you believe I'm really freaky. Make up your mind. Why you don't believe? Why you believe that? Maybe it could all be a lie.
No, they ain't no lie.
Yeah, see, it could all be a lie.
but see, y'all didn't think Joe had this side.
Yeah.
So Ocho and I done brought a side out of Joe y'all didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
So I already know what hey, you ain't got to tell me no more.
Yeah.
Well, listen, hey, misery loves company,
Don't
don't
listen.
it?
We know.
Misery loves company, don't it?
Ain't no misery love no company. Don't do that, Joe. Don't do that. You got to wear this hat.
It ain't no way. I can't compete with y'all, bro. I can't.
Oh no, you ahead of us. Pro Hustler just slowed down. I can't do nothing. I'm walking now.
They don't believe
Caught
that.
me about 6-7 years ago. I might have an argument for you.
Nah.
I ain't got nothing for you on that.
Well, y'all something else.
But we get across that water.
Yeah.
You know that sunshine, the sun make y'all limber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By hitting that split again.
Yeah.
If y'all had one more game in y'all's prime, who y'all calling or wanting out to play against?
If we had one more
Joe,
game
you got one game in your prime. You can call out anybody you want.
to play against,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You in your prime, Joe. Who you calling out?
You mean a one-on-one or a team?
Yeah. I guess they say you're.
I mean, hell, we played the year we took the Celtics to 7. They won it. They were the champs. I mean, they won it that year. I mean,
Who would I want to go up against? They ain't really got no safety that can cover. I don't want to play nobody in this era. I would against the great safety, so I'm gonna let y'all have it. Ocho, who you want? You want Sertan? You want Stingley?
Nah,
You
that's
want Terrell?
nah, all easy work. All that's easy work.
damn.
I want Prime.
You want Brian? You want Brian?
I want a healthy Prime. All 10 toes intact. Huh? Yeah. That's it.
Cool Breeze, will Shea be the next great player to enter the GOAT debate? What would he have to do to pass MJ? Well, if MJ fans ain't gonna let him do nothing.
No, he can definitely be up there though.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna let him do it though.
You mean to tell me? Okay, so let's say this year he probably gonna win MVP. If they win the title again and he wins MVP, the discussion already gonna change from there. And at the rate they going,
well, you still got Magic. They got 5 and 3 Finals MVPs and 3 regular season MVPs. You got Bird, who got 2 Finals MVPs, 3 consecutive MVPs. You got LeBron, 4 and 4. You got Wilt. You got Kareem. You got Russell.
I agree.
It's just look. It's gonna just be hard, just given Jordan's aura.
Yeah.
For anybody to surpass him, Joe. Yeah. It just is. I mean, realistically. I mean, if he breaks LeBron's scoring record, he gets 7 MVPs and 7 titles, they're gonna still say, nah, he ain't Jordan.
Nah.
He not.
If he did, if he do that, come on. What? You saying if that man gets 7 chips, 7 MVP? Shit.
Nope.
Cause see, you gotta understand, a lot of these, especially this generation, they never got to see MJ play.
Right.
And they still got him above people that they saw play. So what that tell you? Real sports talk. Got a question for y'all. Pick one moment in attendance. Option A, Ray Allen game-tying shot against the Spurs. B, Kobe Bryant, 81 points. C, Jordan game 6 winner over the Jazz. D, Ali Frazier, Rumble in the Jungle.
Ooh.
What you watching? Which one you want, Ocho? A, B, C, or D?
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to see that Rumble in the Jungle.
I was just gonna say Rumble in the Jungle too, bro.
I love MJ.
Boomba-yay.
But boy, if I could see that Rumble in the Jungle, because I seen it on tape now.
Right.
Boy, if I could have been there, what?
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh. I mean, it's got to be, Ray Allen's shot is the greatest shot in NBA history.
Yeah.
Given the circumstances, that's the greatest shot. The duress that he was under and what was at stake in that moment to do that retreating. And everybody like, what, he shoot 3? No.
Man, backpedaling.
No that ain't no set your feet, hey, we swing it to you and you shoot it. He's retreating.
Yeah.
As Chris Bosh throws it to him, he said, Bosh was telling, he's like, CB. He's backpedaling. He's retreating.
I agree.
And he doesn't even look down. He just trusts. And think about it. How many times we see guys go to shoot a 3, Joe, and they step out of bounds?
Yeah. Hey, that was, you ain't lying. That was a hell of a shot.
Jordan 6 game winner was unbelievable. Watched it. Hell, I saw all these except the Rumble in the Jungle. I think I'm gonna take Ray Allen's shot. Dr. Frank L. Bellamy. Ocho, get some hot tea, Greek brandy, honey, lemon, then go to bed because you're going to sweat all of that out. I promise. Ocho, you might need to turn your air off so you can sweat it all out.
Hey, I got everything off up there already. I'm already ready. Man, hold on, what it is? 3, 4, 5. Shoot, I'm gonna give me a look 3 hours. I gotta take the baby to school at 7 o'clock.
How old is Kennedy?
10.
Oh. T. say James Harden, Dwayne Wade, Allen Iverson, start, cut, bench. What's the hardest injury you had to play through? Peace and love, Nightcap. Joe, who you got? Harden, D Wade, AI. Start, bench, cut.
Oh man, come on.
Hey, they be killing me with them football ones like that, Joe. And it always be people that's really, really, really good, boy.
Okay, if I have to, I'm going AI, D Wade, and I'm gonna have to cut J.
You're gonna start AI, you're gonna bench D Wade, and you're gonna cut Harden.
Yeah. What was the other question though? It was another question.
What's the hardest injury you had to play through?
That damn plantar fasciitis, boy. Y'all know what that? You know what that is, huh?
Yeah, I know exactly what it is.
I couldn't even. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like getting out the bed in the morning, I had to crawl just to go to the bathroom.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't practice. I couldn't do nothing, man. I had to get shot up.
Yeah, that probably the play through that high ankle sprain for me.
Damn. And it was a playoffs.
What's up, Big Three? It's my girl's birthday today. Hoping you guys can wish Isabella a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Isabella.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, twin.
That completes this episode of Nightcap. I want to thank you guys for joining us. We got 3 Game 6s. We got 3 tomorrow, and we got 3 Saturday night. The Detroit Pistons force a Game 6. The Houston Rockets force a Game 6. I'm trying to force a Game 6. Oh, we got a Game 6 tomorrow with the T-Wolves and the Nuggets.
Hold on, I think
Game 6. The Spurs, Philly and Boston got a Game 6.
Yeah.
And Toronto and Cleveland also will have a Game 6.
My Hawks and Knicks. Game 6.
Hawks and Knicks have a Game 6. So we got some very interesting basketball games the next 2 nights. Thank you guys for joining us. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc and my partner and co-host, the former Bringo great, a Pro Bowler and a Ring of Fame honoree. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the 7-time NBA All-Star from the Atlanta Hawks, he's ISO Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you. Thank you for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by LaPortier, head over to LaPortierCognac.com to grab your bottle. It is a premium VSOP, best tasting premium VSOP cognac on the market. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. The Rockets forced Game 6 thanks to a 99-93 victory over the Lakers. Cade Cunningham scored 5 points as the Pistons forced a Game 6 with a 116-109 victory over the Magic. And Dennis Schroeder comes off the bench, scores 19 points as the Raptors now head back to Toronto with the Cavaliers up 3-2, trying to force a Game 7. Again, thank you guys for joining us. I'm Unc, he's Ocho, he's ISO. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Peace out.